Universe, what up? What it be, how it do? Let's do some Pokemon Z to the A. Let me get... There we go. Let me make it so I can actually see the stream. Sure, you can see the stream, and I'm all super happy for you that you can, but I want to also see the stream. Because if not, it makes it a little bit difficult to play. I need a taxi over here. Taxis are a great way to reach places you've never been before. Once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot for the future. Thanks for 20 mega shards. That really... Driver's chatter can be real hit or miss though if you're stuck sitting through it. But you can't actually get a taxi in this game, right? You could just fast travel, which is like thinking about having a taxi, but you don't actually get the taxi. Oh man, I've been playing a little Night Rain recently, so my inputs are all messed up. I'm trying to sprint with the left stick, which means I want to keep crouching instead of sprinting. What are we working on? I know we have the proper story quests. Side quests? Sure, don't mind if I do. Ooh, but Mega Ben, that's probably sick to get to. I didn't realize that the map is a different color at night. Presumably because I don't look at it very much at night. Did we grab the Charizard 8 yet? That's something else I wanted to do, because we can run Mega Charizard. I like running Delphox a lot, but I am at least a little bit dispirited by not being able to get Mega Delphox from my understanding. That is a large pile of trash. Self-destruct! Okay. Good to know that that functions as expected. A little bit unexpected that a alpha would have self-destruct, but we have an alpha Garbodor now, I guess. I wish the load screens took a little longer, which I know is like some of the most first world crap ever. But I want to read them. We'll have to take a peek at the quests we have remaining as well. I think one of them is to bring a Voodoo to a specific place, but I don't know if we have an extra Voodoo or not. Budu? It's probably Budu, not Voodoo, because it's like Bud. We don't. We have to go catch another one, unless I missed it, but I know we had the one and we evolved it. Alright, so anyways, that problem dealt with itself pretty quickly. That's awesome. Where the heck was I going again? I'm getting so lost in the sauce. So I'm thinking that this Mega Shard stuff is like infinite. I was initially thinking that there was going to be like a limitation on it, but I don't think so anymore. Give me a sec. I feel like this is like a little bit too loud. My streaming software does this really quirky and fun thing where every single time I try to use it with OBS, well, really every single time I open it, it's considered to be a different program by my computer. So the volume settings don't work, OBS doesn't pick it up anymore. I need to redo all of it. It's really nice. And by really nice, I mean it just makes me upset. No, don't smack the Fletchling. Fletchling did nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking there's an infinite supply of this stuff, so I'm not going to sweat getting every single one, but I am going to get them on the way at least, but not run out of my way for them. So we've already got a good chunk of the rewards anyways. Granted, not all of them. If they had more, we want to be prepared. Oh, right, we're trying to level up Meditite for Mega Medicham for a quest as well. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to stay focused very long. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends, that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she has said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Help me find the legendary Yoga Master. Okay. So a tall point in one circle of 5. Wild Zone 5? Let me reread that really quick. The spot closest to heaven, one circle among the 5 that points to 12. One circle among the 5. I mean, there are 4 wild zones that are circular. Are there 5 like parks and that's what it is? And this one's gonna be one later on, it's just not one yet. This one points to 12 and it needs to be at midnight, so I'm gonna say the highest point of Wild Zone 3. But is there a high point here? Oh, there is a high point here, because you can go up this building. I remember this. Oh my god, an Alpha Plebebe. That could be cool for a floor G's later on. Oh my god, an Alpha Litleo. That could be cool to have an Alpha Litleo. Stop being so angry. I don't know why I keep throwing Ultra Balls. I keep forgetting how the mechanic works. Okay. Hopefully that'll catch. So what does it mean though? Oh! Alright, Medicham, let's end our training for today. We actually found them this quickly. I kind of feel like an ultra genius. Oh, did you need something? That's right, I'm the one that some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello, I want to ask you about meditate, just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty of to eat, so it can't possibly be distracted by hunger. Well, that's your problem. Your meditate should be eating just 1 berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on meditate's body, you know? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know starting from the basics. Really, thank you so much. I can see people call you the legendary yoga master. And thank you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I can get by on just 1 berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of meditate. Weird, alright. Alright, cool. Whatevs. I'm glad that I happened to find this so quickly, because I feel like this would take me quite a bit of time otherwise. I mean, I'm kind of a turbo genius. I saw circles and I was like, well, you just circle at the top and you could probably be counting as a circle. Okay, so we have no other quests available on the map. When does meditate evolve? I feel like it's 39 and I looked it up recently. 37. Okay, so we were close, but it'll still be a long while. I wish we had more Thingummy What's to feed it with. We've gotten some. Not going to be nearly enough, unfortunately. Yeah, only 32. I don't really want to rip the rare candies on this. If we do more alphas and stuff, I think that's a good source of those candies. Could also go for the Rogue Mega Evolve. Let's actually look at our side quest, the Voodoo Show specifically. I'm going to mark that. We're going to go do that. I'm going to hope we can do it at night. If we can't, no big deal. A separate quest? People think Flabébé. Oh, right. This is all the 5 Flabébés. I remember you. I guess I could show you them non-sequentially, but I wonder if like white and blue Flabébés can spawn here. How the heck do I get into this place? No, it looks like over here is fine too. Over here was not fine. I hate it here. Okay, we probably have to have a voodoo in our party, so let me go grab one of those really quick. Hello there, youngster. I hope you would join us, and you brought voodoo too. Splendid. Your name is Miko. Is it a name budding with something? Now then, another competition. Really pay a participation fee of 5,800. Holy! Wonderful. Let's get started then, shall we? I didn't know this was gonna cost so much. I ain't made of money, dude. First entry is Florel's voodoo. Badoo. Luster, this one's bud really gives meaning to the word lustrous, quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparkling or anything. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, poor dear may be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on. Entry number 2, Balsam's voodoo. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength and spades. Very nice indeed. The cry is passable, I suppose. Lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal. Those voodoo needs more sunlight. Next is Marigold's voodoo. Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. Self-assured manner which sways possesses simply iconic and inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. Expect this voodoo might be a little stressed. Let's look at entry number 4, Miko's. Oh my god, go off. Oh my. Remarkable. Impressive. Look at the luster on it in the shine. Oh, its bud has so very lush studly too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart. What a delightfully charming smile. I just caught this thing like 5 minutes ago. I agree, it's not just the outward excellence of this Badoo that should be praised. Clearly trust its trainer fully without reservation. How could it see such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable Voodoo of the past years. I've never seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this was the one. Oh no, I feel a little bad about this. Yeah, it seems we're all in accord. Well, I'm glad we paid and didn't have to do this multiple times, I guess. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? Fate brought us together on the way here. How have you been training your voodoo? I'm not doing anything special. Is there anything you paid careful attention to in voodoo's daily routine? It gets 3 hearty meals a day. Do you have a personal philosophy? Live like there's no tomorrow. Hit him with the YOLO. Well, call me impressed again. I should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid voodoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your voodoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here's $10,000 with your name on it. Alright, fine. Although I'm a little concerned, because if all the entrants put in almost 6,000 and the winner gets 10,000, do you guys just pocket the other 15,000 yourself? Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Okay. Time for me to be completely lost. What Pokemon was in that slot? Oh no. Can you sort boxes? No. I know it wasn't Ampharos. You know what we should do? There's only 8 boxes. No, it'll probably grow once I put enough things in. It's got to be in box 1, the thing we dropped off, right? The heck was it? It's definitely not in box 1. Although we need to go get an Alpha Magikarp. That's another thing. There it is. It was in box 2. What other missions do we have? All 5 forms we don't have. Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour we don't have. Working on Mega Medicham, and it says a bigger Magikarp. I feel like they said it was in Zone 1. Maybe it's there at night? I feel like we saw a bunch of alphas Was it zone 2 because they're next to zone 2? That might be what it is because it's next to zone 2. What am I doing? Gosh, my micro is like yeah, just God. I'm getting old. Navigating maps is getting kind of tough. That's mostly a joke, though I was really floundering there, so I can see how you may have taken it seriously. Maybe alphas are more common at night, though, is what I'm postulating. We haven't star you yet. I feel like we caught one, maybe. No, yeah, because we have this perfected, so we have to have a star you. I wonder if there's a sound for a shiny in this game. I know we saw one, but I completely forgot. I don't see an alpha Magikarp. It could also just be a rare spawn, so we might just have to reset or check a bunch. Could also be hiding somewhere and hops out when we go to a specific location. Or maybe it wasn't zone 2, but I'm pretty sure it was zone 2. Okay, there's an alpha Binacle there now. Which is not an alpha Magikarp. Whatever the heck a Seed of Mastery is, we got it from catching that. I'm thinking catching alphas is probably just a good idea. That Staryu, is that an alpha? It looks kind of big. How the heck do we reach it? Is it around this side? Yeah, because we can like step in the not super deep water. If that's not an alpha, then I'm shocked. Okay, it is. That could be cool to get. And it was cool to get. Though it's a shame there's still no Magikarp. Hey D, how's it going? Surprised you're in Twitch chat instead of YouTube chat. Nice to see you either way though. I've been looking at YouTube chat like a hawk today because I didn't want to miss you popping up. Have to hit the shame of, hey, I'm in YouTube chat, you know, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it, I swear. Okay, you took today off? That's good. How are you feeling? I was gonna say, are you jet lagged, but I think that might be kind of a dumb question because I don't know if jet lag really applies once you don't go across timelines. Is that the word? Timelines is definitely not the word. Time zones. I'm gonna keep resetting Wild Zone Tone looking for that Magikarp. I'm working from home, not jet lag when I'm tired. Yeah, that, I mean, like, it's so weird that going on a plane is tiring because it doesn't really feel like it should be. Oh, there's the big boy right there. What? Would stop BMing me, Magikarp. I'm coming over there now. No, no, we have to hurry. Oh, no, 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 no. We just need one ball throw. I hate it here. Stupid day-night mechanic has screwed me over several times now. Maybe it'll respawn, though. Ha 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 ha! Very funny! Oh, never mind, we're good. I'm sorry for being angry at you, day-night mechanic. That is a level 30. I feel like the last one's like level 18. Alright. We got the Turbo Ultra one. Even after complaining. Which is to say, everything went our way. That's a level 30 Magikarp. What an absolute unit. Let's go see what that mission's location is, and then we'll go over. We'll compare Magikarps for that person. They don't even know what's coming. Can we go up here? There we go. Very weird to see how they implemented Legends Arceus mechanics into this game. Like with the stealth and stuff. It feels a lot less useful when the area is so small. I dare to show you a Magikarp is bigger than mine. Oh, buddy. Feast your eyes on this absolute specimen of omega-3 fatty acids. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows true sign of superior Magikarp is how high I can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, I said go. Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. These are really pathetic jumps. I must admit, defeat is no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own alpha Magikarp. I'll have an whole army of massive Magikarps. Onward to Wild Zone 2. A truly fascinating goal, but I support you in your endeavors. We got more candies from that, so we're going to dump them straight into the Meditae. Maybe we run Houndoom instead of Delphox. I think we have Mega Houndoom already, right? Although Megas isn't really like the only thing we have to run. I just like doing the Megas because I haven't seen them for a while. Okay, so let us go and use this item. Time to eat this pie, this pizza pie. So true, though. Let us go give some candy to our Meditite and hope that it hits 38. Know that it won't, but still hope that it will. Eat up. That only got it 1 level. I didn't even get it a full level. Only 1 more level, though. I don't know why I keep saying 38 when I know it's 37 in my heart of hearts. What do we have left for missions? We have a Fantastic Pot of Tea, which is a bunch of Pan stuff. Mega Evolve the Meditite. And then Flip Babies. So we're kind of good to not do any of that. I guess let's go... We're pretty close to this one, so let's go for the Rogue Mega Beedrill. I'm gonna assume that it's that direction because it's the only one lighting up for us. Mega Beedrill is what? Poison Bug? Ironically, swapping back to Delphox is certainly the idea. Am I lost in the sauce? Did I come up here for fun? I mean, the answer is yes, apparently, but what the heck happened? Whoa. It's like a high-octane platforming action? With Pokemon all over the city, it's a golden opportunity for big businesses to make big bucks. So true. The mindset we should all be having. Oh, there's a Ralts here. A raw Ralts in the wild. Words are tough, okay. So it looks like all this platforming actually spawns from rooftops, weirdly enough. I guess you just dive off rooftops and try to get the relevant things. Ooh. Alright, never mind. I rescind my ooh. This is going to be a miserable experience. I'm so bad at this. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. You other trainers simply cannot deny. Okay, we got Body Splam. And we've fallen and can no longer get up. The rewards from these screws are actually quite strong, so I would like to get as many of these as we can. That one looks kind of terrible to get. So maybe it's not as bad as I'm anticipating. I could have gotten that, but I think I let off my stick a little too early. I feel like I'm just too dumb to figure out how they want you to actually do these platforming challenges, then I just brute force it from a weird angle. And it's just kind of life. Doing it from here is impossible, I think. Dang it. Yeah, you don't have enough aerial control to move like such a short area. Even before there's a completely obvious way to do this and I'm just being dumb. But this feels so right, you know? Clearly they intend you to go off at this corner because it's kind of a nice lineup spot and you're really close to doing it. Del Fox just looking at me all disappointed knowing I'm dumb as bricks. Unfortunate. There's just such a discrepancy. If I could just jump, if there was a jump button, if my character had the capability of climbing downwards, I would not spend so much time doing these things. Okay, I see what's happening on that one at least. There's a ladder and everything? Okay. I see you. Maybe there's another solution to that one. Starting to put together some stuff here. This is clearly too far away, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Man, I wasn't born with depth perception. This sucks. That's not actually true, but it feels true. Oh, it's this corner, right? Or is it up here because you get the little extra uppies? I'm gonna try with the uppies. I hate it here. Surely there's an upgrade that gives you a farther roll. I know there's not, and I'm coping extremely hard, but surely there is. Or maybe they taught me something and I accidentally skipped the tutorial and they're like, if you jump and then roll, and I'm like, what do you mean jump? There's no jump button. Then it turned out there was a jump button the whole time and I just didn't read the tutorial that said there was a jump button, so I've just been doing this for a while without knowing that there was a jump button and everything is just awful. What's more with depth perception? That's crazy. Like, how is this possible? I'm totally overthinking this, but how is it possible anyways? I'm gonna try off the tallest roof I can. There's gotta be a flyer mount feature. There might be, because something... Either that or I'm not getting something. Those are both possibilities. Appreciate the sippy redeem tea. I'll drink to that. Make sure you drink as well. I'm gonna just go to the Beedrill. Heck this building. There's been several like platforming things that I clearly am missing something about. Oh man, look at all the sleepy trash bags around. Love them. Dude. I can do this one. I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good at walking. Oh, there's a bonus one? Why is this one just like 10 million free loot when the other ones are like miserably difficult? Alright, we need to get up there. Can we access that from here, or is this just bonus? This might be bonus. Else, I think this is bonus. I had the realization that I was about to walk around this building with no information or ladder or anything. But I didn't want to face the reality that I was approaching. But I knew it was going to happen, so I was like, well, we may as well just lock in and take a lap around and see what life is like on the other side. And it turns out life on the other side isn't so different to life on our side. Well, I bet this is our ladder up. Is that a large ice cluster? Why would that form over there? Oh, Urbane, you're so far away, we can't keep living like this. We're worlds apart, but we know that we're meant for each other. Just kidding, Urbane, I met you like 4 days ago. Okay, this is definitely what's intended. What I'm doing here is the intended route, without a doubt. That's cool. The stream where Miko walks around for 2 hours straight trying to figure out how to get up a building. What? Oh, is it really just on Hotel Z? Oh, our quest objective was go meet behind Hotel Z. Yikes. That's real rough. If only I could have predicted this somehow. Unfortunately, it was truly impossible. The heck is that? Oh, is that the Beedrill over there? It is. That explains why the icons are in different spots for the quest and the Beedrill itself. Dashing across the rooftop Lumios must be second nature to you by now. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to a whole new place. It's called the Roto Glide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto Glide. It gives you a short burst of Rotom Fun. I can't speak. Gives you or uses a short burst of the Rotom Phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. I hate it. I mean, I like it that it's a thing and that I was right about it, but I'm also like devastated. Go ahead and try gliding over that rooftop across the way. Why don't you? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna glide. Nobody cared who I was till I glid over rooftops. Is glid the past tense of glide? Looking good, let me swing on over too. I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of good at gliding. This should open up a lot of new places you can explore. It'll be handy for searching out rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon around town. Yeah, I'll say. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go Miko quick. Buddy, you just stopped me from going over there. So, is the idea... Okay. It gives you uppies. So you roll and then do it for extra uppies at the end if you want to get around the same height. And if you just want uppies, you just walk off. Okay. So if I just sprint off and then do this, is that enough uppies? Holy moly, the uppies we have now is just immaculate. Hey, look, the feature I mentioned was probably a thing. You did kind of call it. It's true. I'm glad that it's a thing, because if not, like, I was starting to get a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, this is a children's game at the end of the day. Messing up all these, like, very obvious, like, platforming things is really getting to me. This can't be it. This can't be how it ends. So now, this looks unpassable, but I think it is passable? Maybe it's not passable. I can't get the Rotom thing to work here. We can't climb up here. Actually, it might still be passable with some true jank. No, okay, that's not... Well, but maybe if I walked off instead. Hold on. Oh, we're all the way back to the start, though. But now I kind of want to get on the other side, because I feel like it's doable if I don't roll, because we established that if I walk off, our uppies are much higher, but if I roll off, our longies are much... Wideies? Depthies? I don't know a good word for it. The important thing is, there's stuff for us to find. The ramp on the right? Don't say there was a ramp on the right that I missed. No, there's no ramp. Well, oh, maybe you can climb up that side because it's slanted? No, okay. I don't think you're supposed to be over there is the important thing. Oh, but there's an item there. I bet you it's a really good item too. I wonder how it's accessible. I mean, we could probably get on the roof and drop down from it. Maybe they want you to do like big dashy uppies. I mean, you should just be able to get uppies across this, right? Holy moly, the uppies. Haters will say it's fake. Honestly, I'm in shock of how powerful our uppie powers are. They're not powerful enough. Can we, like... No, I don't think we use our powers to get up there. Look, I don't even think there's anything over there. I just want to prove that I can do it at this point. Oh my god, you can do some crazy stuff now. Wait a minute. Holy guacamole. This does in fact change everything. So I'm gonna step off here. Ho ho! We're somewhere we're not supposed to be. Actually, it's probably intentional now that I'm thinking about it. You probably could have just gone across here on the other side to make it easier. But now we can get whatever the heck that is, which I think is a screw, which is even bonus weird because that means they consider this... Hi, Riolu. I almost said Riolu. Is it Riolu or Riolu? I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Kind of want to catch one, though. I think I already have one, but might as well have two. Oh my god, there's blue flabebs or floettes. Wow, did we really... Were we intended to come out here to find our floette? That's crazy. Riolu. Thanks. This is crazy how, like, good I am at platforming. It should be a crime. Oh, there's the platforming hole, right? Or is this a different one? It's a different one. Check this out. We style on him. Holy. Give me your screw. I feel like we can do some really messed up stuff now. Like, this is more powerful than they just... If they had just given us a glide, I feel. We're also now inaccessible to that thing, but maybe we can get up there through some jankosity. No, this doesn't go high enough unless... Maybe it does actually go high enough. Depends on if this is real or not. It's not real, okay. If that was a real ledge, I think I could have grabbed on it, then dropped off it and gone up higher. I'm gonna just teleport to Hotel Z to save myself the trouble of getting back. Now you get to borrow a Mega Lucario, but I don't know if you got one yourself. I think I have a Riolu, but not a Lucario, maybe. Meditite, how you at half health, buddy? What are you doing? Thought that was a Ditto for a sec, but it's just a pile of pink rocks. Which is weird, because I've been seeing piles of pink rocks for a while, and I haven't thought any of them were Ditto up until now. Can we climb up this? I'm gonna assume no. I can certainly make it from here, but I don't know if they intend for me to go all the way around or not, but I can certainly do some jank from here. Oh my goodness. Suddenly the platforming kind of got fun. Uh-oh. Never mind. No, it's still fun. I was about to say it stopped being fun, but... Then I fixed my boo-boo. Uh-oh. No! Save it? There's no saving it. I'm gonna be candid with you. We gotta go back. Everything has fallen apart and we are now as we once were. Nothing but eggs in a carton. Nothing but cogs in the machine. But, oh, fine, let's go around this platforming adventure. Wow, now we're up here. Whoa! Alright, it's actually kind of fun. I know I'm like playing it up like I'm mad at it. I am a little mad at it. But I know myself and I'm gonna just keep trying to do that same thing over and over and over again in spite of the fact that it's much easier to just walk around. There we go. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge its attacks. Believe you me, buddy. I'm really good at learning how my opponent attacks. This must be the Beedrill we heard about. Sure looks like it's on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Alright, let's do it. I think we completely annihilate it with Delphox specifically. We don't have a Mega, but we do have the luxury of plus moves. Which just seemed to be the way that's like, well, we want it to be that you use megas to fight these things, but if you don't want to use a mega, I guess you can use something else. We are getting XX69 Alpha Mega Beedrill 420XX. I kind of missed the fact that that was like a thing. Like, people were like, oh my god, your name is so cool if you have an XX in it and stuff. Now it's like, really short words are the cool thing. Oh, Mega Beedrill looks so cool, actually. Wait. But you got it for alligator? When did that happen? Are you summoning Kakunas? Is that legal? Ref? Ow. It's moving so much. I want it to stay still so I can fire spin it for a while. Hopefully it hangs there. Nah, it's not. Staying still for a sec, but I'm gonna be late to spawn this, I think. Whoa! Don't do whatever the heck that is. Delphox, you gotta stop running into those, buddy. Please, Delphox! I'm gonna tank it so you don't. Holy moly. Delphox! Why are you the way you are? Wait a minute, you resist fighting? Really? Oh yeah, bug resist fighting, I forgot. Oh, can I? No, I can't pull back my Pokemon. I can pull back my Pokemon? Oh, no, it was a skill issue in the end? No way. I hate that for me. Something about having a bunch of Kakunas hardening at me aggressively is very funny to me, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's like peak comedy and that's what's doing it for me. Mega something? I guess I can Mega Meganium, but I feel like that's still a bad choice. Alright, we want to call back our Pokemon during this attack. I never even considered that could be a possibility. I can't believe I skill checked myself. And Mora should be okay here as well. Buddy, I know I can Mega Evolve, but my options are kind of thin at this point. I think I'm gonna just throw rocks at it like everyone else that's well adjusted in society. Maybe Icy Wind hits all of them? That wasn't so bad. Maybe I should Mega Evolve just for the sake of it. Feels like I'm playing Night Rain still. I was hoping to put into a crit state again with the Mega and then swap maybe. Really glad I can take like a crazy amount of hits from this thing. It's not to be cooked. Rock Blast might finish it. Ow, we almost died there, which would have been more than a little embarrassing. But we have in fact won. Unfortunately, we did not level up the Metatite. Well, we should have gotten Beedrillite, which is cool. I don't know if we want to run Mega Beedrill, but I just like collecting the stones. I just think they're neat. Beedrillite, one of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Meganium did great. Meganium did nothing, Urbane, but I do appreciate the full heal regardless. I wish you would have watched my performance instead of just assuming what I was going to use, because I felt like we kind of had something special, but now I feel like maybe you're just here for me and not my Pokemon, and you really need to commit all the way, not just part of the way. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. Heard a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. It's hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why is it happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it, you know? I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasaritico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'd be sad if it. That's the last any of us see of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back now that it's calmed down. I didn't realize that we were just like swatting it away and then it would just potentially come back. Sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Meg Crystals have been springing up more and more often too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. You think so? Oh well, no use racking my brain without more information going. I'll catch you later. Okay, sure, Urbane. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. If you ever mistake what Pokemon I use in a fight again, I'll never speak to you again. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. It's gonna be nighttime like right now. Which is fine. What the heck's Banette weak to? Is it just Ghost or is it Ghost Dark or something? I guess we could just run Meganium for being like really tanky, but then it's gonna know like Poison Jab and we're just gonna get one hit, which will be really funny, and I'm glad I predicted it ahead of time. But that is just Ghost, okay. We'll roll with that. Oh, we can evolve our Remora, dude. Holy moly. Oh, but it's so cute now. I don't remember what its evolution looks like. I hope it still has its big dumpy head and big eyes. It's a little bit less cute and more like kind of pretty, but I'm super down with it. I actually really like how it looks. Aurora's is sick. Houndoom with Bite and Crunch would be big against That's a good point. The one downside is my Houndoom is very underleveled. Oh my god, that angry looking, mac and cheese looking little pavilion. Got some stuff to deal with here. Hyper Beam. Holy cow! Wait, so Hyper Beam doesn't really have like a downside anymore, huh? We almost died in a single hit, which is really funny coming from a Dedenne. That boy knew Hyper Beam, and that was no joke. That was actually a little bit scary. I should have rolled it, but I was just like, what's it gonna do? What's a Hyper Beam even mean? It might have a long cooldown, but then you could just run it with like 3 other moves so you don't get like the downside. Meditate can now evolve, thank goodness. Did we not buy, oh, we didn't buy the Mega tonight yet, whatever it's called, Meditate, Meganiumite, Medichamite. We'll buy a little onion. Medicham is kind of weird looking. No flak to be thrown in it, believe you me. I could have saved myself from falling if I had okay reaction time, but now the entire plan has changed. We're going to the Stone Emporium, we're going to buy Mega Medichamite, or we're going to grab it from the other place. I don't remember which one it's at. $50,000! Oh, these contacts better be worth it. I think we just need to go fight for a while and get that Mega Charizard X, I think is the one we want. That could be fun. We just have to fight a bunch at night and make a bunch of money one night. Just like fight through the whole night. Maybe we'll do it on Saturday, because I've heard that Saturday night is alright for fighting. Maybe they could patch it where Hyper Beam puts all your attacks in cooldown. That'd be an interesting thing. Even just stuns you for a few seconds or something. I really like Auroros. It looks so cool. Mega, 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 mega. Okay, thank goodness. Holy moly. We didn't get them. It's actually kind of sick. I was kind of clowning on it, but I kind of like its mega form a little bit. Meganium? Be a beacon of hope and infinite health? I don't even know why I leech seeded that noob. Nice meow stick. Yeah, setting up Reflect at this point is probably what you need to survive thinking about it critically. I'm very surprised Leaf Blade did more than Giga Drain. I was thinking Meganium was a lot heavier in the special department. Especially with Reflect up. 3 mega defeats, thank goodness I've got some art because I don't feel very good about battling. XX Mega Charizard X XX. That's getting spicy. Medicham was so incredible. It blew away all the inspiration I had straight into my head. The only thing I can think of right now are Pokeballs for... Oh my god, are we gonna get Pokeball contacts? I might actually be down for those. In those cyberspace boxes where you store them. I might... I mean, they're probably not gonna look that good. Hold on. Ready to deliver a whole new experience each and every color fanatic. Pokeball and Cyber? Hold on. Try out the other color contacts you have, and then take a selfie if you want. Look, buddy, I'm actually tempted, but I got my hopes up pretty high for the last set, and I don't want to get too excited. There's not another quest? How do you change the contacts move to looks? There we go. Alright, hold. Oh, I really like Black Void, though. I might just run those because it's... Oh, they look nice. Alright. Lock in. I actually love both of these. Wait, these are so much better than the other ones. These aren't bad, but I actually really like these. Dang, the Cyber one looks kind of sick. Like, don't get me wrong, the Pokeball one's cool, but I really like the Cyber one. think I'm gonna run that. Oh yeah, it's kind of clean, but now we need a whole new outfit. All right, you know what we're gonna do? The rest of the night, we're just gonna go brawl in the arena. We're just gonna make a bunch of money. I want Mega Charizard, and I want to get money for clothes and stuff. So we're just gonna smack people around a little bit. We can also drop Medicham from our team. So if we want to, we should put someone on our team that we're going to want to build, because it's gonna be a lot of experience for doing this as well. Who do we want to build? Why don't we grab Houndoom? Start getting it ready to replace Delphox. Mawile's an option too. Oh no, you know who we had in the other slot was we could do Audino as well, because Mega Audino's kind of sick. Mega Audino would replace Meowstic though, because they have very similar roles. We'll run Audino there. We're just gonna have 6 Megas at the end. It's gonna be so dumb. Let's start leveling up our Charmander too. But then we're going to be running 2 fire types, but I guess it's not that big of a deal because one of them is Fire Dragon and one of them is Fire Dark. I mean, maybe we drop Houndoom for just the Charizard. Charizard X is so cool, and I'm not usually one about running starters a bunch either, but it's just so good looking. I feel like we get a better coverage if we go for something else. We could run Beedrill. I don't hate that conceptually. Oh, let's run Altaria. Because that'll give us a fairy type. I mean, I guess we have 2 fairy types right now, which will give us 3 fairy types. But Altaria is very, very cool Mega. Could also look for another dark type. There's an idea. I mean, we have Absol Mega already. If only we had Tyranitar, so true. Altaria's Mega turns into Dragon Fairy, and it's Dragon Flying before that. Unless that's like a fan game thing, but I believe that's a normal thing. That it gets fairy typing when it megas. But is Audino fairy or is it just normal? It's just normal. Okay, so we only have Meganium for fairy, so that's not a terrible idea. Let's go with that. I like that concept of a fairy type, because that will give us good counter to a dragon type. Which we don't really have now. We have ice damage actually, which isn't terrible. I like this team though. This is a cool team. Dragon Fairy kind of, I'm telling you. We don't have Mega Altaria, we don't have the Mega Charizard, but this will be good for leveling them. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you. That is a heckin' raw Scizor. Like in the flesh. Oh no, we do have a good counter to it. It's cool seeing trainers with better Pokemon. Let's go behind this box here. Till they turn around. Interesting that there's like a ticket thing, so I didn't think we had a rank up available for us. Let me go check. Yeah, I guess we can grab our ticket whenever, we just don't have a promotion match ready to go. Don't worry, we're sneaking. Thinking we'd be favorable here, but I guess the bug part of the matchup, or the steel part of the matchup is messing me up. Oops. They're kind of high level though. Holy, Charmander just got 10 levels, I think. I think it was 5 when we started. I learned Dragon Breath that early? Holy moly. People around here don't have any chill. I should have just went Meganium. This will be a one-hit for us. With the 4x weakness. I mean, maybe Iron Defense will stop it? No. Carpador is going to be tough for Meganium. Actually, if we Mega, we get the Fairy typing. Wait, that doesn't help us at all. In fact, everything is awful. One more move, then we swap. I could have KO'd there. Swapping here was a mistake, but we do have Leech Seed on, so maybe we can hold out. Okay. Yeah, we have Mega Charizard. I don't remember if we have Audino. Oh my god, our eyes look so cool. You weren't higher rank than me? She came down in a bubble, dog. That's unbelievable. These people are crazy. I mean, fortunately, we can just heal kind of haphazardly whenever we want to by bouncing out real quick. Not that I meant to bounce out there, but we will now. Yeah, Fairy did make us double weak to poison. You're so right about that. I was like, this is a good idea because poison gets beat by Fairy, or Fairy gets beat by poison. We're gonna make so much space bucks off this, though. You have no idea. We also have a lot of sellables too, which we can cash in, but... Did we keep our cards when we left? We don't. Oh, no, we do. So knock out an opponent with normal type moves. Do we have anyone with a normal type move? Alright, let's evolve right now, too. We can give quick attack to, Bunny. Charmeleon. And those Iron Tail? That's actually crazy. I want that over Draining Kiss because we're gonna have that covered. Replace Brutal Swing with Quick Attack, I think. Audino should have normal moves, but it's level 24, so I'm concerned that it's not going to be like super good at it right now. Definitely want you to have Dragon Breath, Swablu. Freeze Dry is crazy. We definitely want that. Ice Beam is also crazy. I didn't realize you had actually got moves that were really good. Fire Fang. Why do you learn Dragon Breath so early, my guy? You're so heckin' cool. Do we have any cool TMs like Fire Punch for you? Thunder Punch, good coverage, great. Rock Tomb, love it. Having infinite TMs, I know it's like a normal thing nowadays, but it still catches me off guard every time, just to how useful it is. Dazzling Gleam is much better than Disarming Voice by like a lot, so let's grab that. We want to grab Light Screen and Reflect for sure. And then we'll give you a normal type move as well. Oh, I didn't see that person. I was like, why can't I Mega? I figured it out. Oh, I love Goomy. Hey, we have a parry move, so this should be dead pretty quick. Why was that fight so much easier? Oh my god, we look so cool. We need more medals. Alright, defeat ranks or trainers that are higher ranked than you in normal moves. I want to find more cards too, so we can get more space bucks. I wonder if we can like drop kick someone by like jumping above them with our newfound powers. I think this is one of those things where I was like, this feels impossible to get. It was, but it turns out I just didn't have the ability to get it yet, probably. Is that my Baneri down there? I thought that was an opponent's Baneri. I was like, what are you doing? What do we got? Sneak up and use water type moves. We don't have any water type moves? Surely something here can learn a water type move, right? Am I crazy? There's no water punch. Is that our weakness on our team? I just need something that can use a water type move, right? We have Frogadier. I'm gonna pop that in for one hot second. No, not Ice Punch. You're so dumb. That was at me, not the Pokemon. The Pokemon didn't do anything wrong. I just assumed it had a water move there, and it didn't. Water Pulse is a good one. Iron Tail's such a nice pickup. I'm gonna just wait for Quick Attack again so we get the KO with him. Kind of annoying we let them set up both. Oh, that was the last Pokemon. Never mind. We have to sneak up 3 times with water type moves. We live in a society. That person's about to turn because they're doing the thing. The dulcet slapping of Progadir's flappy feet on the floor. Thought you would be stronger. Wonder if we can find a Gumi somewhere, or if it's like later on and we can't find one yet. I forgot, we're supposed to get KOs with normal type moves, so let me set up another Leech Seed. Pop into Lopunny. Why does it does Fairy resist fighting? Oh, but it doesn't resist Iron Tail. Boom! Iron Tail is a great pickup. Oh, I thought we were gonna KO. This is awkward. Let's just look at each other for a while. Oh, I remember when it was raining, it was on a rooftop. So if it rains again, we should go on rooftops. That's a really good point. I completely forgot. Fairy beats fighting, but Steel beats Fairy, so we have a nice counter to that if we're stuck in a situation like that. Flying type moves? Buddy, what? Actually, we can teach Buniri Aerial Ace. Right? That's the thing? No, it's not a thing? Oh my god, Frogadier is like our savior! Where's Honda? Talk about the glory of, Greninja. Uh-oh. Don't Ice Punch. Aerial Ace, it's the much better choice. What the heck, the dodges? This guy's going off! Parting shot. Oh, I see. Oh my god, stop! You're so powerful! Dang, Scrafty's kind of crazy in this. Should be kind of favored into Houndoom, assuming he doesn't know, like, Thunder Punch or something. Frogadier got KO'd, which is unfortunate, but we can revive it. Thank goodness it's spamming, like, takedown and stuff. Basically everything we know and love is Scrunk by Fairy, you're so right. I did get Scragged on low-key, and I kind of hate that for me, but that's just kind of where the future's at, and I feel like I've been left in the past, unfortunately. Oh man, I like Aggron. Oh man. Aerial Ace and swap. Ow. I'm surprised there's not like an evil team that deliberately tries to attack you or something in this game. There feels like a big opportunity for that. We're getting Mondo levels on our reserve team though. Camerupt is not the end of the world for us actually. It's gonna hurt, but we can KO it really quick. Alright, so we need to land a flying type move and sneak up with water. As long as we don't get Scragged on low-key, we should be fine. No evil baddies in this game is a bit sad. There's totally evil baddies, we just haven't met them yet. Or we've met them and they haven't revealed themselves to be evil baddies yet. Gotta do with that tower in the middle, I just know it. think I can hide in this bush. I hate it here. Alright, we finished all of our water moves. We got Curse, so I'm gonna swap out before we take the damage, hopefully. Wow, we struggle against ghost types here, huh? Ghost Fire is another one that kind of counters our team a fair bit. Not many of those in existence, but it is notable that we don't have any great answer to it. Do love me the auto heal button though. I'm gonna love it a lot less when it turns out I ran out of all my goodies to heal with. But until then, I'm loving it. Use super effective moves. I could probably do that. Fairy is your answer to is very good against ghost on nuts. I didn't realize. I wish we could lock onto people around a corner. Are you playing a prank on me? Are you joking, Frogadier? We gotta go, Frogadier. The fuzz found us. Oh, or did we find them? Frogadier, I need you to really get your stuff together, buddy. There's a reason I benched you in the first place, and you're really showing why. Oh my god, you learned ghost moves too? Or learn ghost moves? I can totally speak. It's not my first time speaking. See that non-moving target, Frogadier? Think you can hit it? Wow. Nice. Oh, I like whatever we did there. That kind of spin technique goes hard. See, there's the medals and points we were looking for. We need to keep fighting, though. Although the night's already, like, almost over, which is a little embarrassing. Alright, we can remove Frogadier from our team, right? Because we just have one-hit KO someone. What did we have on before? Oh, right, it was Amoros. Or Auroros now. Use super effective moves. Okay. Kind of trying to keep an eye on this person. I'm gonna assume they're not gonna come around the corner. They never do. This should probably one hit. Cool. Oh, nice Altaria. That thing is heckin' cute. I'm gonna just chill for a sec. I'm gonna Leech Seed and the Dazzling Gleam again so we complete another card. The non-moving target the size of Hippowdon. I know. Brutal. I guess there aren't many trainers higher ranked than us. At least we can't find any. 9 moves with poison. Got a prize for the winner. What's the prize? XP Candy M, thank you. 3 of them at that. Oh, that's the guy from the show that was obsessed with the streamer. Okay, what are we going to do? Poison. I don't think we have any poison moves. Can Meganium learn one? Probably not. Yeah, they're really like draining our team's efficiency here. Shadow Claw is kind of sick though on Charmeleon. Holy. Charmeleon got a heckin' moveset. Poison type. Use 2 poison type moves for rewards too, so it's like a pretty significant amount. Maybe Arbok? It knows Toxic, but I don't know if that'll count. Poison Sting works just fine. I'll grab Arbok for a fight. Oh my god, the Poison Sting hit. Ref? Ref, just because they see me does not mean I automatically lose. Poison Sting has a cooldown of 10 million years, it turns out. Alright, we landed our 2 poison moves. I think we'll just keep fighting. Another typing that we're not incredible at, but we'd be much better if we had our Auroros in our party. I was thinking we'd be making more Mondo bucks than we're currently making. However, our Charmeleon's almost a Charizard now, so I'm taking that as a pretty big dubski on its own. The Bergmite over there. I need the trainer to turn around though because they're looking directly at us. They have turned around. I don't think we found anyone higher ranked than us. I mean, well, clearly we haven't because we fought everyone we found so far. Oops. That was the swap I wanted. Certainly the Meganium, but not the Charmeleon. Charmeleon is a bit down. I'm hoping with the 4X it'll still be able to do some work. I positioned it really badly, but it worked out fine. It was almost a problem. The fact that Charmeleon was able to do anything is a big dubski in my book. Oh, the coffee blend's nice. I should have done it before our healing though. I do appreciate the hydrate redeem, and I will drink to that. Make sure you do as well. Tea. Hey, we got Thunderbolt, which is a nice treat. What do we got in there? Oh, we got Poison Dragon too. That could be huge. The 10 XP Candy M's are going to be nice for any quests we want to complete. Wonder if they're on the rooftops more likely. I want to eke out one more fight if we can. There's certainly people on the rooftops. I'm going to just let the fight start. I think it's better to get into the fight than to not be in one. Surely there's got to be some, like, recompense for them hitting me with their Pokemon. Can I, like, sue or something? It's like the 100th time you heal for getting free coffee. It's crazy how frequent it is, right? So while Auroras is okay in this matchup because of the rock moves, we still take pretty decent damage from fire moves. That was higher rank than me? I mean, we'll take it. Just a little bit surprised. No, I was gonna try and run off the roof and then do a jump and a trick flip and an ollie and a nosedive and a 360 no-scope, and it was gonna be cool, and everyone was gonna be like, wow, Miko, you're so cool, and I was gonna be like, thank you, I know, I appreciate it, but that's fine. We can almost afford a Mega Charizard. We might be able to if we sell things to a general store. So let's head to a general store and see if we can. Anything cool on the roofs around us while we're here? It's gonna be a resounding no. What is that? Is a Petrat. Thought it might be shiny for a second, but it doesn't have a little shiny symbol on it, so I assume it's not shiny. But let us proceed. Did I miss some balls? Probably some Ultra Balls I threw. Holy cow, 8 of them? Thanks, dude. You're a real bro. Let's also figure out where the Audino is. I want to say that one is not at the shop, but instead at the other place where it takes the Mega Crystals. We do not have as much as I would like to have to sell. However, we can afford the Mega Charizard X, so let's grab that. I'm gonna first check out Quasartico. I keep on it Quasartico. It's so hard to say his name right. Quasonco. We made it. Quasartico. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I was pretty sure it was here. This wasn't here before. Excadright is new and so is Glaolite. So they're adding new ones over time, so maybe this is where we get one we're missing. However, Audinite is not here. Quetzalcoatl. I wonder if I get like a bike or something. That would go pretty hard here too. This is the right shop. Right, Charizard X, we will grab that one. Very expensive, but I think it's cool. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me reopen the shop to see if they have the Audinite here or not. So terribly sorry, but you're broke. Let's see. So we have Gengar, Medicham, which we have already. Abomasnow, Scizor, Garchomp. Oh, I like Mega Garchomp even though it's bad. Steelix, Kangaskhan. So we don't actually have Audino available. That's one. Interesting. It must have to show up in a shop later. Perhaps there's a rogue Mega we can find. It was there. Wait, in what shop? That's one or the other one. Am I blind? Gengarite, Medicham, Abomasnow, Firestone? Oh, the other place. Okay, I thought you meant like... I thought you meant at the top of the list. I didn't realize. We gotta go to Abomasnow land. Quasartico. That Dedenne is really heckin' cute and really heckin' junky. Oh, it is there. I already... Wait, what do you mean I already have it? That's why I glazed over, because it was sold out. What do you mean I already have it? I looked through the list and I missed it that bad? Oh my god, I did. Alright, great. Problem solved. Now we have 4 Mega Pokemon, almost 5. Oh my god. Okay, so we at least sorted one of those things that we still need to evolve. I guess we'll go smack Banette around next. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I will. I was gonna say I'm gonna dump some stones into... not Charizard. Charmeleon. which is like Charizard, but not Charizard, to level it up, the candies, but I've opted to not do that. Because it'll level up pretty quick anyways. So weird seeing Pokemon just disappear into nothingness. Yeah, I want Mega Ampharos. I don't know when we're gonna get it though. As soon as the shop has it, I'm willing to put Ampharos back on. I just like seeing the Megas and stuff. It's fun to play with different ones. Oh, don't Leech Seed it. People are gonna think I'm cringe again. No. Is there any way to get up here? No, it's from rooftops. That's fine. I don't want it then. Oh, I started the cutscene before it finished. I thought I had to talk to Naveen. Unfortunate. There you are, Miko. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike from Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. It is behind you, bud. Poor Naveen. I love Ampharos. Me too. Good taste. It is indeed here, yes. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I can do this as a member of Team MC. It's my duty to help Rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. I can't get over how like incredibly powerful Leech Seed is. Like if we're not countered by bringing Meganium, I think Meganium is just like the best choice by a lot. Oh, I like Mega Banette. It's actually so cool. What the heck? Oh, I figured out which one the real one is. Call it a hunch. Is it changing which one the real one is? No, it's not. We gotta go. This is an interesting fight. It does feel a little bit weird having them be like, dodge it with the Y button. Uh-oh. Didn't realize we were getting absolutely blasted so hard. Maybe we can stagger it for a sec. Alright, we healed up a little bit. I can stop going for me. Alright, we've stabilized him, we've CC'd it a little bit. This is a more interesting fight than the last ones. It's kind of hard to keep track of it. Not like the hardest, but a little bit. I should really not get hit by all those things at once. That's a real problem. This should be easy enough to dodge. Now hopefully we can crit it. I keep doing Dazzling Gleam so late. What the heck's going on? Phase 2? Oh my goodness. I think this is the time where we just kind of stay alive for a while. This is the don't die because we're at the end part. I still want to do damage. I didn't realize we were still Mega'd. I thought we'd be Mega'd a while ago. Good thing you have sustain in your kit. Yeah, if only like... I also had sustain in addition to Meganium. I guess I have passive healing. I have missed Dazzling Gleam every single time I've used it so far, I think. It's definitely up there. It's got to be close to every single time. There's just so much stuff going on. This is very reminiscent of Legends Arceus. And the totem battles or whatever they're called. I know they're not totem battles, but something like that. Fellas, we hit Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god, we can use that to avoid a hit too. That's interesting. We're actually in extreme amounts of pain, but we didn't die, which is the important thing. Wait on Dazzling Gleam, now use it? Alright, GG. Never mind, we missed it again. Just keep attacking. I will be the tank. Oh, can I get Confuse Raid? That would be really interesting if so. I suddenly have all my controls mixed up. There we go. That one was a lot more dodging than the previous one, I feel. I feel like we have a Bennett, but we don't have... Oh no, we have a shop, but we don't have a Bennett. That's what I mean. Did you get Bennettite? That's pretty thick. It was pretty cool. It was fun. Ooh, what up, Zygarde? What you doing up there on that ledge looking all dramatic? So you continue to successfully save the Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of that undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Up, it is so cute, I agree. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Until now! That means you'll need to hone your skills as a trainer so you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain peace and order, which is ring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, trainers, I expect great things of you. See you around, L. I loved you in Death Note. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I'm really convinced of it now that you said it like that, actually. If the last one left's a Hawlucha, we may as well go for it. We just got healed up. No reason not to. Death Note is trash. I don't know. I rewatched it recently. And it was like... What's the best way to put it? Like the first like 7 or 8 episodes, I feel like I was like, yeah, and then after that I was like, ooh. I still enjoyed it, but it certainly hit its peak pretty early. Ghost Stories over Death Note? I might be with you on that one. Ghost Stories is kind of an OG. Ketchero is my homie. Hello, Bellsprout of the Rooftop. Hello, Lita, I want to say your name is of the rooftop. Well, this is weird. What's weird? Aren't outside for sure there'd be a halucha up here? I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check up with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a halucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The halucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here every now and then to give it some food. You mean climb all the way up here just to feed a wild halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried that it's gone now, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. You think the halucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? It does seem like a coinkydink if not. Oh man, I don't want to think how she'd feel if her dear halucha went rogue. What was the cast name from Ghost Stories? I don't remember. The voice actors in that and the English dub were so good though. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting halucha nearby. Come on. So halucha is flying fighting. Which means that we are just like so supremely cooked on every avenue unless we tap in an old fan of ours or an old friend of ours. Ampharos should be pretty decent, although we don't have Mega Ampharosite, which makes me the big sad. Mirror B gonna show up? I would lose my mind if Mirror B showed up. I was thinking about that, but is Rock weak to fighting? I was thinking yes, because in like, you know, Bruce Lee, Street Fighter and stuff, like they like break rocks and whatever. Maybe not Street Fighter. Is that a Swirlix? Oh my goodness! Huh? What? Alright. Is this a 1 in 4K kind of Swirlix, or is this like boosted in this game or something? I hope that's not a guaranteed shiny Swirlix. I got really excited about it. Guaranteed shiny Swirlix Pokemon ZA. Okay, nope. That was just like... That was just a freebie. Cool. Well, I mean, that's cool. As soon as I saw the spark, I was like... I thought it looked weird. I thought it was a Mareep with its color. That's really cool. I mean, I guess we could run Slurmpuff. I think it turns chocolate if you evolve it. I don't know why I would be either. Just, I mean, bumping into one's pretty unlucky. Or pretty lucky, I guess. It's unlikely to bump into one. Appreciate the congrats. That's very cool. Well, I mean, I'm willing to run that maybe instead. Cool that we saw the shiny pop up too. So we know what that looks like for the future. I feel like we have a Whipped Dream. Do we not? Am I crazy for thinking we have a Whipped Dream? What would that be under, though? We do have Whipped Dream. How the heck do we... Is there a trading in this game? We give it... Maybe it has a unique evolution. I'm gonna look it up. Swirlix evolution method. Because normally it's traded with a... with a Whipped Dream. Oh man, we're gonna have to trade with someone? I didn't even know this game had trading, but it makes sense. I don't want to trade some random person. God dang it. Maybe it'll just be cute as a Swirlix forever. We do be looking Refish. That's so unfortunate. The shiny we get, we would have to trade to some random person. There's no chance we would get it back. Heck are you, a wheel in a bush? But it is heckin' clean though. The Hawlucha's over here. We gotta help it for everyone's sake, but especially for the lady back there. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Bring it on. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I got. Diabolical. It is straight up dastardly. And I don't trust anyone who would be like, yeah, sure, I'll trade it back. Nah, they're making off with my Swirlix. It'll say a Swirlix forever. The thing's too cute to lose. I'd trade with you if I had this game or switch to or play video games ever. Oh, Mega Hawlucha is so cool. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, it is weak to these. Okay, I forgot this was the weak symbol. You make a great Mega Evolution Ludicolo. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, I would trust you to give it back. Even if you didn't, at least it'd go to like someone who I don't mind having it. But someone with the audacity to lie to me about giving back my shiny Swirlix. I should have picked up these. I didn't realize they were here. This one's also a new Mega Fist game? I think so too. It looks really nice though. I don't know why I keep Thunder Waving it. It's clearly not working. What the heck's it doing? What? Big oof. This can't be going anywhere good. Holy moly. How are we supposed to dodge that? It is like playing Night Rain. That's crazy. Can I Thunder Wave it if I do the improved version? Not if I keep messing up. Maybe we should keep trying to attack it to stop it. I'm heckin' gonna keep trying to attack to stop it. I decided to go with Meganium in the end anyways. Yeah, it's a lot smaller if you successfully stun it. Nah, I don't even like that Pokemon. It might as well be a Digimon to me. Heckin' Dungeon Dice Monster? Holy. I haven't thought about that in a minute. That's like the board game or whatever, I think. And by a minute, I mean well over 20 years. Yeah, this is getting cooked. I think the Ganium is just the solution to all our problems always, with no downside. Also, Dazzling Gleam goes really hard. Look how much damage that did. You're absolutely right. So, like, the way that it seems to work is that in the bottom right, if it's a circle with a dot in the middle, it's super effective. If it's a triangle, it's not very effective. Ow. Oh my god, it put up reflect for both of us? I didn't know they could do that. Mega power! Grab as much of it as you can! Consider me grabbing mega power. Please don't punch me. I have frail human bones. Alright, this thing's done. Hopefully Giga Drain puts us back on path. It does. For another Dazzling Gleam. Immediately interrupted. GG. See you in Lumbridge, kid. Never mind. Alright, now see you in Lumbridge, kid. Yeah, so yeah, Fairy's still broken, in case you're wondering. You're actually just so right, though. It feels like Fairy's the solution to literally everything, except for when it's not, and then it's really not. If I had a Hawlucha, I would consider running it. That's a cool looking stone, too. For some reason, I thought they were all like translucent, but that's not the case. Some of these Pokemon that are rogue mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Hawlucha gets to see that lady again, and we didn't just, like, permanently murder it. Anyways, great work calming it, Miko. Let's heal up Meganium and everyone. Team MC's got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from rogue mega evolution for sure. Woo! No more remaining rogue mega evolution Pokemon. Oh, look at his dumb face. Can I take a? There's a picture mode in this game. I kept accidentally pushing it. Don't look at me. There's some way to make it look at the camera. Oh. You have a nose? I never realized that before. Can I, like, make myself disappear? Don't tilt it. That makes me want to throw up. Why do I look so upset? What did I do? It's actually kind of an apt way to do it. Great. Me living my best life with this Swirlix that I can never evolve because someone will steal it from me. That's really funny. So what do you learn, Swirlix? I can set you up as my, I mean, setting you up as my buffer is like the best idea, I think. You learn Light Screen, but not Reflect. You do learn Safeguard, which is cool, though. I hear an Alpha? An Alpha Swirlix. I think my ball won't throw unless I'm on the right side, so I think my character throws right-handed. Our Swirlix collection is now complete. We now have every form of Swirlix available to us. What the heck is a Seed of Mastery? I've been getting them, but I don't actually know what they do. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves into plus moves to get one of these. Okay, weird. I thought plus moves just kind of happen. Maybe there's certain moves that don't turn into plus moves? Appreciate the Sippy Redeem team. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well. Let's return to Hotel Z. I really want to buy a new outfit. You're really pulling your weight out there, Miko. Thanks. Huge. We did leave kind of the heavy lifting to you again, Miko. That's just the natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that. And the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon if they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing the rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasarito is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think that Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact they hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything if they knew they could, that it could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Here's a promotion match for us. We're facing against Ivor. I assume it's not pronounced Ivor, but Ivor, because he's rank E. Oh, it's the person who's like, yeah, we can go fist to fist with people and Pokemon. It's the guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran him by the Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza. Runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. He's probably a killer with fighting types. If only we had a strong psychic type, which we do technically, but it's benched currently. With the dojos near Jean Plaza, what is a relief to know is where they are. Not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Miko, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Want to go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Interesting. So we can pregame the ticket whenever. I didn't realize that was the case. I kind of thought we had to, like, get the ticket and do the battle at the same time. I think Kurt Urbane just called you fat. That might be true. If only we had a fairy type. Well, I've got some news for you. We've got a Soralix that's level 19 and knows Draining Kiss and Fairy Wind. Did that just say the selection of Megastones at Quasarito has been expanded? Go, go, go! Is that where the Ampharos site is? You gotta pay attention to those pop-ups because they seem to be tough to read if there was ever one before. What do we got? Torpedo, Gyarados, Lucario. These are all normal, so they're probably at the bottom then. Are these not... Was Electros not there before? Is that what's different? I feel like I remember literally all of these. I feel like I just got lied to. I feel like Electrosite was still there too. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna trust it wasn't. I'm gonna say that was probably the new one. Oh, Meganium is fairy when it megas. You're actually so right. We have a boatload of new side quests available too. The sad thing is I don't think that we have the side quest available for more. Actually, is that person down there the one for the contacts? Because if so, I'd like to do those too. Because those are basically just mega evolution checks. Oh, your first-rate fashion makeover is not quite what I'm looking for. No, there's the contact person, dang it. But our eyes are really, really nice looking now. Maybe this will give us an expansion of like stones in the other store? We meet again. Remember, we have the perfumer that creates fragrances using Pokemon. Vanillite. We don't have a Vanillite. We haven't seen one yet. And they haven't expanded our zones yet to find one. Actually, no, we have a Vanillite, don't we? Am I crazy for thinking that? I remember seeing a Vanillite, but it might have just been in the middle of the streets, you know? Oh. You brought a Vanillite, thanks so much. You are so welcome. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. I can't believe snow is cold. Well, Vanillite do exhaust air at a minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow, that seems really cold. Doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out. My Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out Vanillite snow has softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Okay, I guess. Thanks for smelling my ice cream cone. That wasn't strange at all. Alright, that's it. I'm doing it. I can't wait any longer. Oh my god, that was 5 levels. I did want to see Mega Charizard X. It looks so cool. I wonder if when it becomes Charizard, they'll give us another one of the starters. Yeah, Fire Blast is a cool move, bud. But you gotta keep a Dragon move. Whoa, your portrait's sick. Let's check your moves out. 110. That's a little bit less than double the power for a little bit less than double the cooldown. What's our stats like? Very heavy special attackers. That's gonna be way better. We want Shadow Claw for coverage, or do we want a second fire move? Probably for coverage. Dragon Claw. What's Dragon Breath have? Dragon Breath's gonna be way better, I think, with our stats. I'm surprised that Charizard is so large. I'm gonna put Swablu down for the moment in the box, and we're going to switch back to having Ampharos, I think. Auroros. That gives us good coverage, because that'll give us Ice and Rock. Once we get the stone for Altaria, we might bring it back. I'm just surprised Charizard is so much bigger than Auroros. Auroros is like big, don't get me wrong, but Charizard is like massive compared to it. Maybe they're kind of similar sized. What's Ampharos look like compared to them? Oh, Ampharos is so cute though. Honestly, I think maybe preferring a flying move on Charizard and use a flying move on Swablu instead. I considered that, but the nice thing about this is we have stab flying until we evolve, and that's going to be 2 dragon flying types if we don't get the Mega Stone for Swablu yet. I think I'll go with this for the second. What does Fire Blast look like? That's really cool in Charizard flies, which feels a little bit unfair. This Charizard, oh my god, it's flying, so it's going to be immune to ground moves, literally. It's just not going to get hit by them. That's actually crazy. Like, it makes sense, but I wouldn't have expected Charizard to be flying all the time. We didn't get more Wild Zones, right? We did get more Wild Zones. When did we get new Wild Zones? We gotta check the other Stone Shop too, then. Did we check the other Stone Shop? I meant to check it. I'm gonna check it. I feel like Lopunny can be replaced with something better at some point. I could see that too. It's really nice to have the fighting coverage though. Looks like no new rocks. Nothing. That is how flying type works. Look, buddy, I haven't seen the representation of flying type. I'm a little bit late to the party. Like, I understand it is flying and they don't get hit by ground moves, but this is like flying. Back in my day, they were 2D sprites. They just kind of did what they were doing, and they were either perpetually flying or not flying at all. Okay. I really need to stop panicking because I could catch these in much cooler balls, but what a cool looking shiny. Holy cow, did we turn on the shiny cheat or something? Oh man, this changes everything. Look at it. Lucario over Lopunny for fighting? There's an idea. The steel coverage is nice too, but we gotta fit a Spinarak in our team now. That's crazy that we just walked into 2 shinies. Maybe I'll drop Lopunny for a bit. Spinarak looks so cool. No, this would be Ariados. I'm not against it though. This covers bug and poison. We could drop Meganium and then not run... Oh, we have Charizard, so I guess we'd have 1 starter regardless. That looks like Ningata. I don't know, our team is so cool now though. I'm gonna force a shiny, regardless of if we get a shiny, I want to force it into our party because I think it'll be cool if we get up with 6 by the end. Oh, it's so cute too. I almost don't want to evolve it. OMG, my favorite shiny? Really? That's your favorite? Do you prefer it in the baby form or do you like the evolution? Spinarak looks so cool. I'm jealous. I'll heckin' save it like that and I'll trade it to you if you want at some point. It's really cute. I've never seen it before. But I'm more than happy to share the shinies. Evolution? Alright, in that case I won't feel bad if I evolve it. But it's so cute right now. I hope its evolution looks really cool too. I think it evolves pretty early. Yeah, like if you want it, genuinely, it's all yours. I don't mind sharing. I don't know if I have a favorite shiny. I'm on maintenance duty, I think we do it very seriously, but I'm thirsty, if I had something to drink. Do we have lemonade or something? This is like the Pokemon Red getting into... What the heck was the city called? It wasn't Saffron. Buddy, I got something to drink. I got you a lemonade. It does look awfully refreshing, I know. If you really want to use that elevator, I guess I can let you use it. Glug glug. Grab a glass agrees. That was refreshing. I keep expecting us to find new breeds of the Flabébé. I can't believe we found 2 shinies. I don't think I found a single shiny in Legends Arceus. There are blue Flabébés up here. Those are not the Flabébés that we want. Not the Flabébés you are looking for. I feel like we need white and orange, but it could be white and something else. Dragon Breath looks kind of sick too. I'm glad Flabébés don't randomly attack you, but I almost call them Flaflay-Flays. Hopkin really is not my strong suit. That's okay, I'll make up for it with my charming personality and incredible sense of humor. Is that a Delibird on the rooftop? Santa! Whoa, Santa just bounces if you miss the ball? Okay, I guess we gotta start combat if we see Santa again. Weird. Yeah, this new float ability is kind of strong. Flaboobos. Oh no. Hearing all the Bellsprouts going off in the morning. Such a unique thing. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, no, we're cringe. Okay, I thought that was a Metagross just in the wild. I was like, we're catching that. Bye, Santa. I was gonna say, we've clearly been bad this year. Something went terribly wrong. Eva! Actually, we should put an Eevee in a Premier Ball in case we use it. Charizard. Delete his browser history. That's rough. Maybe we should have left the browser history. Let's remember that there's an Eevee there. We'll probably find more of them on these weird rooftops. Oh, I like Weedle. OMG, finally an Eevee. You're gonna be disappointed in like 4 seconds. When the stream catches up. Boy, do I have some news for you. You're living in a beautiful reality where that Eevee might get caught still, and I'm happy for you. No, yeah, nope. I apologize. If it makes you feel any better, I'll let you pick whatever the evolution we do. Speaking of evolution. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, we catch the pizZ-A. I should have just caught it in an Ultra Ball. That Eevee's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to find. I will commend them. They made it quite fun to just kind of like hop up on the roof and do whatever. Just kind of rem around. I don't know why I did what I did there, but it might not be the end of the world potentially. If you mash A, you can really like recover from any sort of mistake, which is quite nice. On response, I appreciate the raid. Eeveemon, Eevee monsters, Eeveemon are the champions. You're actually so right about that. I'm hoping we can find another Eevee because while deleting its browser history was funny, not catching it was a lot less funny. There's a new wild zone there. I didn't check what they have. Maybe one of them have an Eevee. That would be quite nice. I wouldn't be too upset about that. It's looking like no. It's a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I wonder if it'll be back on the roof if we go there. Oh, I already kind of lost track of where it was. I refreshed my stream, so maybe I'll be less behind now. I have to raid and run. I'm so hungry. Have a wonderful stream. Enjoy your food, and thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have something yummy. Spupa. Do we have Spupa? Of course we have Spupa. I can't believe we ran into 2 shinies randomly already. I kind of want to just walk on rooftops and look for more of them, but I know that we just got really lucky. Is that an alpha Pidgey? That is just a very large Pidgey. Have we gotten that before? I feel like no, but also if it's in Zone 1, surely we have. Hey, roughly where was that Eevee? I want to swing back to see if we can find it again. That would be very, very nice if we could. Now that we can do this little Rotom jump, I feel like the world is our oyster. Come on. There's a Beedrill over there, but also a Scrooge. Let's go for that. I don't think we have a Beedrill yet, do we? We do, apparently. There's a lot of things to... Oh, this was the area that we couldn't access before because we didn't have the weird jump thing. We can do a bunch of these now. And there's also 35 million Bunnelbees here. Approximately. I feel so validated. Trying to like roll off the buildings and missing these over and over again was really like starting to crush the spirit. Like, I'm not the best at platforming stuff, don't get me wrong. And we're not gonna make it. Oh. But like missing by a lot over and over again, I was just like, that's real rough. Emotionally crushing. Spiritually, it was fine spiritually, I guess. Huge. Then we hit the back-to-back because we have so much speed. No, we're not going to make that one. That's okay. I wish I remembered where that Eevee was. I'm kind of lamenting it now. Think we can reach that from here? No! Not even close. I always forget there's a Ralts here too. Although I think we have 2 Ralts now because there was like a mystery gift one or something. Let's try to ascend from somewhere else. I can certainly make this one at least. I wonder if we should go battle again tonight, because we need a bunch of money, because we need to work on our fashion. Like, I'm going to be candid with you, our fashion has been really lacking for a little bit. We were absolutely on fleek, and I know I'm a little bit late to be saying things like that, but look, time goes fast and I move slow. But I think we might want to just battle tonight to get some money. But also get some evolutions and stuff too. Just look for a little stream of smoke rising from the tiny charred pile of ashes you had after Charizard fire blasted it into the Shadow Realm. That's brutal. You're not wrong about what happened, but I thought I would catch it. Uh-oh. Alright, Meganium. Let's grab this. See if we can make a little bit of money. Dark type moves, dark type moves. Do we have any dark type moves? Our team is like 2 low-level shinies now. Don't have any dark type moves. I know who has a dark type move. Let's quickly go grab our Lopunny for a little bit. Think we still look on fleek, but we look fleekier? You're absolutely right. Houndoom with bite. Yeah, but consider this. Lopunny with brutal swing, or whatever it's called. I think it's brutal swing. You think I can see us through this bush? The answer is no, for the record. Huge level ups. It's just land hits with dark type moves, right? I gotta be careful not to KO it. It's a pretty thick bush. It's a pretty sizable bush. It could fit a whole me behind it. So it's just land a bunch of dark type moves, that's fine. Oh my god, I lied to the other people. I told them I already had my challenger's ticket. I thought I had finished it. I'm gonna be honest with you, the bush does go off. Someone else see me? There's so many people out here. Can you turn around? No, don't. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Dum dum. What? You can't just pizZ-A me. That's messed up. I was playing out of my mind there. I don't know what Drowsy does. I'm gonna get slower cooldowns. Yeah, we got the dark type moves on. Playing super effective hits with ground type moves. Right, now we finished our ticket. Drowsy evolves into Hypno, very funny. Actually quite clever. I swore we had ground type moves. I just don't remember how we had ground type moves. Something new, ground, earth, something. Which I know does not... Earth power? Something had earth power that we were running. Who the heck had earth power? Was it Meganium? Camerupt. I mean, yes, we did use Camerupt. That's true. I gotta reorganize my boxes more too, so we have things that we want in the regular closer by. is camera up? There it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon can't be sent to a box. Interesting. Why not? I forgot that other person was there. Maybe they can't see me behind the bench. Let's just be a little sneaky. That's be super effective ground type as well. Maybe we just have Meganium start this fight. I think the tree's kind of coming in clutch, and the fact this person has the object permanence of like a Pop-Tart is really working out for us in this exact moment. Meganium. There we go. Maybe they won't see you behind that bench because you're giant fire dragon lizard. It is really funny, like hiding, and they're like, well, there's just a Pokemon there, so surely it's not doing anything. Well, did we get victory over the grass and flowers? What happened there? I didn't realize we didn't have our card done. It feels so bad that we lied to those people. Sneak up and start battle with dark type moves. Well, I am capable of that. Oh, Spinneret can evolve. Hold on. Hope this is a clean looking Evo. Holy moly. I actually quite like it. It's the blue and yellow looks nice. That's a cool difference to the original one. Whoa. Huge. Alright, so we still need dark type moves. And then super effective. So we'll go with Lopunny. Well, this will be super effective and dark if we don't mess it up. We've been challenged, but we just one-hit them anyways. I'm surprised that that's how that went. You may want to keep on Brutal Swing on Lopunny deal with its psychic disadvantage. It's not a bad idea. I think that thing just cursed itself to death, which is unfortunate. But it did not count as sneaking in spite of the fact that we one hit. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I'm not mad, you're mad. I don't even think it counted as a super effective move. Will Brutal Swing work here? It should. I don't see why I wouldn't. It's still a swing. Oh my god, Lopunny's still cursed. Oh my god, we could have had our ground move there too. We should swap in the camera up now. I'm being dumb. Forgot we still need super effective ground moves. Snarl's unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna live through a hit now. There we go. We just need so many Pokebucks. We can't really go on a shopping spree without them. Knockout using flying type moves. We do have flying with Charizard. We can just sneak up with Dark still, which we have not been doing. Isn't the shiny so cool looking? It really is. Great taste. Like I said to you, if you want it, it's all yours. What the heck sees me? Oh, I see. Lopunny just ran off a building. What the heck? Yeah, my Pokemon and I are caught off guard. My Pokemon just ran off a building when trying to start a fight. What the heck? That heck, it hurts. I should have Lava Plumed. I'm being dumb. I'll leave camera up and hope we can get a ground type move off. Background's a good target for it, but we're very slow, so maybe not. Metal Sound means we can certainly get one off. Huge. It does match Ampharos as well. And grab that other card now. What was this? One hit someone, I think it was? Higher ranked, okay. We can go back to our boxes. We'll grab Auroras, I think. We still haven't successfully snuck up on anyone, which is a little bit embarrassing. We can't get up that high. We are in fact getting some colorful screws. We should hit up that shop again soon. I'm sure we can buy at least 1 or 2 more upgrades. We've gotten a good chunk of them now. I'm gonna assume... Oh, drop it, you absolute buffoon. Oh, look at his little poggin face when it gets KO'd. I like Hex Maniac's design in this game. I also like that the trainers in this game have like... There's like a base Hex Maniac and then a bunch of variations of it. It's cool. Knockout with flying, beat people that are higher than us, and sneak with dark. So we'll focus on sneaking with dark twice more. Then we'll go to Charizard to knock out with flying. Hopefully it survives a Dragon Breath and then we can knock out with flying. That's Tonky. Holy cow, that Dragon Breath did a lot more. I guess it became Stab at that point. I don't really know what the stat changes to Mega Charizard X. I just know that it looks cool and that's as far as my little peanut brain goes. Anytime a Mega makes like a pretty drastic change like that, I always like it a lot more. Reminds me a lot of Digimon. Wonder how, oh, actually I was gonna say I wonder how Digimon's doing nowadays, but I think it's actually doing rather well. Sneaking up on this person would be great for us, so I'm gonna try and run over and do it really quick. The catch-up XP is really nice. Okay, we're gonna switch to Charizard. Forgot that paralyzes. I'm gonna guess Wind Slash doesn't KO here. I'm gonna just stall out till it does. Alright, there's some more points and some more money, which is quite nice. We still need to knock out with a flying type move and defeat people who are higher ranked, so it's just hard. Like, I would fight higher ranks only if I had the opportunity to, but there's just no real way to pick them. Nice Ampharos. Ariados and Swirlex are getting some good levels too. Surely this survives a Dragon Breath. It does. Then we Air Slash. Can you use only ground moves? No, yeah, we do. Apparently we need to sneak up and start piles using ground moves. Look, I forgot we picked that up. If we could just learn a single ground move on Auroras, though, it'd be so set. I don't think we have any TMs for him. Rock, 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 rock. Bulldoze! Never mind. I think I want Freeze Dry over Ice Beam. Where can I even find a Mega Stone for Ampharos? Buddy, you're preaching to the choir right here. Holy. Tell me about it. I've been asking myself that same question for months. Knockout opponents with dark moves is more money than landing hits, but landing hits is much easier. Land hits with electric type moves is also quite easy, but do we have Ampharos on us? We don't. Super effective psychic is really prohibitive. We have a few right now, so let's focus on finishing these. We need to find people to actually battle. But also all the free goodies are not going to be something I skip over. Because we can sell those tiny mushrooms for like 8 Pokebucks, and then we're in it. I should have Ice Beam, that's okay. But we still KO'd. Yeah, having the ground type move is quite nice, huh? Definitely need to get used to using those plus moves and not just Mega Evolutions. We also need to land dark type moves. We need to go back to Lopunny at one point for more brutal swings. I would like one of your cards, but I'm full on cards right now. Use super effective moves and it's a bonus one, we definitely want that. We're gonna drop the trainers higher rank than you one, because those are way too hard to do. This should be a super effective start. I think it's weak to actually Bug might resist ground. It does, which is a shame. But we do have something very super effective against Scizor. Which is the same thing that was really super effective against that Eevee we saw earlier. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That was a tremendous amount of damage. Pretty sure it's super effective. This dude needs to chill. Oh my god, we froze it. Wow, they didn't change freeze in this game, so it's just kind of broken. That's cool. I think we're lacking just having only one fire attack on Charizard. I considered that. We can swap it up. I was gonna say I hope we don't get poisoned. No, that takes so long. Okay, we got the KO. I'm willing to swap off Shadow Claw. I hear your suggestion. It might be niche, but it's also just cool. It's also the wrong, like, everything. But I think... Actually, I don't know. Is it a special attacker when it becomes Mega Charizard X? We should check that. So I was building with the expectation it was a special attacker. It may become a physical attacker at that point. Let me see. Mega Charizard X. It goes to perfectly balanced attack and special, while Y gets really high special. Interesting. So it can do either. May as well do Flamethrower though, because it's quite powerful. At the top of your screen? Yeah, but that's not when it's transformed. If we transformed it, then we'd have a more accurate representation. Someone's looking at us and I don't know where from. Stranger danger? No. I'm cringe? I hate that for me. I'm gonna just stall out with Lopunny and just get a bunch of brutal swings. Hopefully we can fit 5 into this fight, but I'm willing to bet we can only fit in 3 or 4. I was reading the rate of Charizard X and thinking those stats. Yeah, those stats are work, but I think they're for when Charizard isn't transformed. Oh my god, we can actually do 5. Incredible. Should be a little bit extra money. So apparently Roar works pretty well for getting out of moves. I was kind of thinking that Roar and Whirlwind were kind of useless, but we got styled on twice. You walked back into it. Goodness, that was a rough one. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh man, all the extra money we would have had. Delivery for the winning trainer. I have Ultra Balls. Alright, let's take this moment to look around while we're like paused. There's a trainer over there, but I think we beat them already. Maybe we didn't. No, we beat him. No, there's no one here. Oh, we still have time. Okay, I thought it was further in. I just saw the time, right? I thought that was the warning where we have like a sliver of time left. We're doing fine. We also have 13 wins. Pushing it to 20 might give us another multiplier, which would be a cool goal if we can. Trainer's higher rank than you is not what I was hoping for. Oh my goodness, this is just a really bad dead end. It leads to the rooftops though. Maybe there's more things up there. We gotta go. I wish we could like expend out the time of night. Like give me a Dialga that gives me more time or something. I'm gonna be like, man, tonight feels really long, and I'll be like, haha. Alright. That was rough. Excuse me while I take 400 years getting back up. Oh my god, this took so much time. The night's like over. Surely there's something up here. Oh, a screw is kind of worth it though, unironically. Alright, trainers. One over there. As long as we can get a ground type move on them, I'll take it as a W. This is gonna be a tough one. +2 rank? Alright, that's fine. We found someone that is a rank higher than us at least. Unfortunately, we need 3 of them for the thing, so it's not like that nice, but it's nice enough. Aurora's is so tanky. Okay, 2 Meowstics is fine. I should not be bulldozing these. I mean, it does slow them down, I think. Let's swap. Swap! That was too late. I wish Ariados was slightly higher level, but that's okay. We'll just finish it with Meganium. I feel like verticality is directly correlated to trainer level. You're absolutely right, apparently. Okay, so that's a lot more medals. If we can get one more battle, I'll be happy. Which I know I keep saying. What is the Pokemon behind that trainer? No, a new day? Can I grab the ladder partway through? That would save us so much time. I knew there was no chance of it, but I went for it anyways. Dang it. Alright. We made some money. It would have been nice to push it to 15 to see if there's another multiplier. It might be at 30 though, which is really tough. We gotta start really one-hitting people for that, but we at least have some spending money. But the clothes are so expensive that I don't think it's gonna be a very satisfying amount. Good night of battling though, good levels and stuff. Oh, Ariados is catching up, it's already 32. Let's look at its moves. Psychic. Infestation's quite nice because people can't swap. I don't know how useful it'll be against normal trainers. We do really need a new top, you're not wrong. Energy Ball is an interesting move. Let's collect this stuff while we're here. Now that I know they're adding even more to the shop, I was thinking like, we'll pretty much be good and done with what we need. Let's see the Ariados. Oh, it's so cute. I like its little slappers of its feet when it walks around. But now that I know we're gonna need even more of these Mega Shards, I want to grab as many as we can. Oh look, there's a thing here. Let's go spend our Mega Shards. Weedles can be in trees too, I didn't realize that. Right, let us go the construction place and go spend some. I would like to have catch rate. We have 20, so I think we just send it on more catch rate. What is this? Makes us tankier? I don't care about that. Increase the number of mega shards you'll get? I don't care about that too much either. I mean, it's gonna be nice, sort of, but I don't mind grinding. You ever found a Caterpie? That's a good question. I don't remember. I don't think we have seen a Caterpie. Gives us more money, though, but it's prize money from battles, not at the end. Let's grab the catch rate to start. I just don't want to miss out on a shiny. So we already capped it out. It only caps at 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the level 1 of everything then. And then I think we'll focus on finishing off the XP points, maybe? Because it'll be nice for catching up teams. But I don't want to miss out on shinies, especially seeing how that Delibird, we threw a single ball at it and then it just disappeared. Although we do have the luxury of, like, we should turn off autosave is really in. I haven't done it yet, but turning off autosave and then manually saving will be pretty much a godsend for that kind of stuff. Oh, I guess I already did this one. That little pitter-patter is so cute. I'm going to try my hand at a full course of battles at the restaurant. It's important to immerse yourself in all kinds of new experiences, don't you think? Thanks for 3 pieces of candy. Very kind of you. I forgot about those restaurants. Oh, there's so many side quests to do. So busy. Kind of want to look at some clothes, though. I wish there was a clothes place we haven't been to. Maybe we haven't found one yet. Let's check out this one. I don't remember what's here. I know the northern one we went to a lot. Yeah, if we had a better catch rate, that Eevee certainly would have been spared the instant smoldering defeat that it received. Which is totally my bad, but in my defense, I don't really know what else I could have done there. I wonder if we can get false swipe or not. Yeah, let's look at clothes. Okay, I don't remember this beanie, which means I don't think we've been here. So these are just bags and earrings. Aurora's interesting. It's a little bit tacky for me, but I don't hate it. The Aurora stuff for some reason reminds me of, like, I don't know, a long time ago. Oh my god, glasses, hold. Imagine we grab these and start rolling around. I gotta zoom in. I do kind of like the oval glasses. I've always been a fan of them. Appreciate the sip you redeem, Han. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well. Honestly, I kind of like how the rectangle ones frame our face too. This matches our hair a little bit. That kind of has that Harry Potter stuff going on, which isn't that bad, but I do like the big ones. Why do you sound different? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a little sick? I don't know. I don't mean to sound different. I forgot we get them a different color. I think the beige is nice, but it's like a little off of our hair, so it's not good. We gotta think if we want to contrast our eyes or complement them. I think I'm gonna grab the black frames for now. I don't know if we're gonna wear them a lot. I think I just want a pair of glasses to, like, have. I don't know if I love them or not, but I want to have a pair so that if we want to wear them, we can. Those shoes. Logo pullover, that ain't it for me. I don't hate these kicks. They're also pretty cheap, all things considered. Let's go see what else they have here, because I don't want to spend down too hard. Is this a shop? It is not a shop. Pair of glasses for reading. Those pumps look kind of sick. I like the perp ones. That's what I was thinking too. I don't know. I don't hate how that top one looks. I don't know. Some of the color combinations kind of go hard too, though. It's a shame we can't find them that like look more like our eyes. The purple ones are kind of interesting. It's all very Aurora. Knee highs with the fat pumps. You think about these ones? I was thinking the white looked nice. I could see the navy though. We would need to like really change a lot with the outfit for it though. But I'm willing to do it. I want to have different outfit options. They're definitely like statement making. I'm super down for statement making. Oh, but that's tough. It is like an athletic fit. I think the ultramarine is like a little bit too much. I wish they made it so you could head pat your Pokemon. That'd be nice. I liked it in the DS games where you could like rub their heads and stuff and give them snacks. That I don't hate. The short ones with the purple and white doesn't look bad. Yellow and black also doesn't look bad. New mission, better socks. This is why we farm money, so we can get clothes. So our happy little Ariados will look a little bit more happy at us. Not embarrassed to be around us? No, we are not wearing that. I actually don't hate those, and I don't know why. I guess it's the belt that I like on him. Oh, we could look like the Minnesota Vikings. That's always an option. Not ironically though, getting shorts that are this color might not be a terrible idea. I was thinking Gengar. What do you think then, fashion expert? Do you think that the pink and white is good with the shorts? Or should we look for something else? Because we're looking for better socks still. This might be too much purple. This gives us yellow, but that takes away from it. It makes us more like toxicity or something. These are all pretty cheap clothing here. We were in like the luxury boutique before, and now we've gone to like the much cheaper place. I don't like how the headbands look. Chunky sneakers. Holy moly, those are heckin' chunky. Have we gone through them all? Okay, we gotta go somewhere else for socks, I think. Wait, no, we haven't seen this, have we? No, we haven't seen this. I don't hate that sweater, but what in goodness' name is on the back of it? Hey, we can go for the janitor style. I like them. Ooh, the crop leggings, though. I don't hate the purple. But the crop leggings are nice too. We might be going too purple though. I mean, the ultramarine kind of brings it together a little bit too. You think the black and purple for these? I think these look kind of nice. I can see them. The red isn't bad either. Listen to your heart, take everything pink. That's kind of what I always feel. Getting pink leggings would be nice, but they don't... Oh, they do have them. I mean, this would help round out the belt really nicely, actually. I might buy both of them, so we have a pair of these socks, too. These socks are so cheap, I'm gonna just buy all of them. I feel like we need something. Maybe our earrings need to change color. Alright, is that all the shops? Have we hit them all? We are gonna want a new pouch now that I'm thinking about it. I hate that the beanie kind of matches what we are going for now, too. That was not part of the plan. What do we got? Two-tone. Does the Aurora come in any other flavors? Nah, that makes sense. Thanks for following for 1 year and 6 months, hon. I appreciate you. I don't know about the Aurora one. Like, it's fine, but I don't think it goes good with what we're going for. The bag ain't it. Does this come in any other colors? Honestly, I kind of like the pink, white, and purple thing we're going for. I don't hate that bag. I think I'll buy it. So, T, I don't know if I can successfully put the Pokemon typing chart overlay on it. I will try though, and if I can't, I'll give you your points back, but I will try. I forgot that that was a redeem. But it might not work. But I will try, because I have to do some really funky stuff to get this to work. Oh no. Oh, there we go. It's just as beautiful as the day I remember it. That'll make fashion much easier. The bonus thing is that I don't have a choice and I have to look through this. Because the way I stream this, I have to use the preview in OBS. So that's good. That's great. You've got your 5 minutes of type overlay though. I should set a timer for that. Perfect. Alright, so we need to go somewhere else. Oh, this doesn't make it hard at all. This is what happens when we look at fashion for too long. Get back to catching Pokemon! Ooh, hiss! Alright, what do we got? We're near a fashion shop, right? Yes. I'm gonna use the minimap as my main way of locomoting for the next 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Alright, so what do we still need? We need a nice looking top. We kind of see most of our torso, which is kind of fortunate, because if we were a little bit further down... we're mainly looking at tops now, and earrings too. I want new earrings. No, that ain't it for sure. Oh, it only comes in white. It's not too bad on its own, but that's not what we need right now. Honestly, I should study this type chart so I'm not always wondering what fairy's weak against. Although, it looks like with the specific layout I have, we can't see the top of the type chart, which makes it even worse. So fairy is super effective against something, and does half damage against something, but I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit unfortunate. Let's look at this. Nah. The sweater vest would certainly bring a unique flair to the rest of the outfit. I don't hate that. Does that come in cool colors? Nah, nothing we want. It's not the best either. I'll know it when I see it. I actually really like these. I don't think we're gonna use them right now, but I think I'm gonna buy like a pair of them to have for later. They're cheap too. Yeah, if the V-neck was not white, it would be good. Oh! I was accidentally walked in, sat down at the salon, and they were like, "You're here for a haircut, right?" And I was like, "Do you sell shoes?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Alright." This is tough. Where do they sell all the tops? I'm getting desperate now. I don't really want a sweater and shirt set. I mean, it doesn't even look bad. I don't think it matches what we're wearing at all. The socks and tights could go hard, but we're getting distracted. We're... These come in any good colors. See, we're getting distracted. We're not accomplishing what we actually want to accomplish. But these are always cute. Even just having them in black would be nice for other outfits. They're so cheap. And with shorts, they go so hard that I might swap them out even. Did you spend more time doing fashion than Pokemon shenanigans? Well, kind of. I mean, we've been doing Pokemon shenanigans for a while, and we just got some money that we haven't been spending, because we've been spending so much on the, oh, just Satchel Pinning. We've been spending so much money on buying Mega Stones and stuff that, like, I'm just taking 1 second. And by 1 second, I mean clearly over 5 minutes, because we still have a minute left of the, type chart redeem, and I've been doing this for a while. Once we get a top, we're good. I can settle with my earrings as is. We just need a nice looking top. Have we looked at all these? We looked at all these. Is there another shop somewhere? Oh, this makes it pretty easy to see. That has boutiques. Alright, boutique located. Go, go, go! Apparently there's diurnal and nocturnal Pokemon, whatever the heck. I mean, I could probably put together what that means, actually. Alright, so the shopping center, is it this strip here? Okay, what do we got? I don't think we've been here at all before. This could be huge for us. Oh, hold. I really like these little triangle earrings we got going on. Oh, but there's not a good color for it. What about the studs? Can I zoom in somehow? Oh, perfect. Alright, here's your 5 minutes of the overlay. I'm glad that didn't blare, it just turned red. Honestly, the studs look kind of clean with the glasses. I don't hate those. Studs are lame. You don't like them? I thought they looked kind of nice. I'm usually not too big on them, but I don't like hoops. But I do think they look nice. I think everything looks nice with these glasses. I wish the triangles came in a different color, though, that weren't just, like, default ones. I'm going the wrong way. Although I don't think we've been to the shop before, so it should be interesting. That's kind of a... It's cute, but I don't know. It's not what I'm looking for. But it is cute. We have seen these loafers before. Maybe we've been here before and it was a long time ago. We'll play Pokemon again eventually. Honest to goodness, I might be feeling myself a little bit too much. I know it's a little fantasy, but this in like a purple would have gone really hard. That might be it, but we go from... I mean, it does match our eyes pretty well. I'll give you that one, but it's just like, it doesn't match anything else. We'd have to start from scratch. We've also got some Nier Automata sleeves, which is interesting. But I do like that crop top. That's like those jeans, actually. I didn't mean to leave. Time to start from scratch again. No. But I am gonna buy this because it matches our eyes, which was kind of the idea initially. We're almost out of money. We're gonna have like 4 outfits and then we're not gonna have to go shopping for a while. It'll be great. Everyone will love it. What? They sell gloves and cute boots and we can't go there? How do you get to... What? What do you mean the truly stylish? Am I getting... I mean, look at me. Look like the whole circus right now, but... Brutal! Wait a minute. Oh, that's really cute. That's also cute. I might just grab one of these, but we're losing a lot of money just grabbing like whatevs. The black isn't terrible. Honestly, just getting a black skirt to have one's a good idea. It's universal. Aw, man. We're like at square zero. Alright, hold on. Let's look at the clothes we have, because we're almost out of money. Clothing have been able to have multiple parts to them, which you can customize on an ensemble. So you have the same jacket and shirt set and different... Why would you not have told me that in the first place? We could have mixed and matched colors. Oh, wow. I guess we never had a set before. That's very interesting. Oh. This changes everything. We need more money. I can't keep doing this. We gotta play Pokemon, but this does change everything. What a crazy feature of the game. Alright, hold on. No, that skirt definitely isn't it. Maybe we do these, but we change the colors with the blue denim and the white. It's gonna be tough, though, to make that match. I need more code coins. Honestly, I don't hate what this is becoming. We need not bright purple shoes, though. We can change the undershirt color. I mean, technically we can make it red. Which is really unfortunate. It's not quite what we want. I think we need new shoes, but I think if we get new shoes, we'll basically be good-ish. But I forgot to save it. That's fine. How much was the top? Was that from a shop over here? That means we can mix and match those colors too. Oh no. We spent so much money but didn't have all like the pieces of the formula. Can we get red and black? Red and black might actually go hard though. Oh, we're out of money. The shoes do eat, I know. Do they let us save outfits? Because that'll be huge for us too. Honestly, maybe we just keep with what we have and just like improvise a little bit, you know? Oh, imagine if that was like pink. Imagine a world. It's true. They didn't give us the information we needed. But we didn't find a top that goes with the rest of it, so I think we just need to like pivot off, you know? That doesn't... I mean, it's not bad. I'm starting to look like Wednesday Addams or something. We definitely need shoes that aren't these shoes. If nothing else, that's what I've determined. It does kind of go hard, but it's really easy to make black and white match. Okay, this is fine for now, but I'm not happy with it. Let it be known I am displeased. And we will get more money. Oh, we're broke. We're super broke. I don't know, the top's so like... I don't know if the top's it. Which satchel? The Obstagoon one or a different one? Honestly, oh my god, we're gonna be stuck with this top forever. Made Miko here to serve you pizza. And L's? Look, I'm picking the L's myself. I don't know, the maid top or the default one? We're all black and white now, though. We need to find a pink top and we need money. Which means we should probably play the game to get some money. Let's go do our matchup. We'll do a battle with this outfit and see how we feel about it. We are down in Auroros, and we should certainly heal before our challenge. I feel like if we can find the dark one, like the crop top we had, but in like purple, it would actually be perfect, which might pop up eventually. There could be an athletic wear store. There could be. All right, let's go do some actual battling because we need money. Sometimes you play the market and sometimes the market plays you. And we got a little bit played, but we gained valuable information. I really like how Vanillux looks. The ice and it's all shiny. It's really cool. I keep thinking Brutal Swing can break it because it's a swing. Alright, so we're fighting a fighting type. If only we had a type chart matchup. I think we just go in with Meganium and pray they don't have a Halucha. This outfit is cute though. It's not bad, but it's very basic. Yeah, I remember you, Miko, right? You beat me in a battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Came to duke it out with Ivor. Oh, right, it's probably Ivor. But you would just rank Y when we battled. You mean you already reached Sensei's level? I'm sure you understand I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request about both my chance to get back you beat me last time and see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Now I think I'm good. Are we gonna have to fight all of the people before Ivor? That'd be interesting. Brings me back to Pokemon Blue. I guess I played Yellow, not Blue. Buddy, what are you bulking up for? A compliment for all the letters we missed me? I agree with that. You get a Mega? No, you're not. They were like, oh man, people past this rank start the Mega, it goes crazy. Turns out it's just like the bosses you fight, basically. I would like it more if random trainers would Mega. That'd be way more interesting. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo even harsher training than ours or what? I have to admit, you really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. You obtained a seed of mastery. You bring me seeds just like this one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling, talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both them to be gone. Oh my gosh, you have a little Phalanx backpack? I want it. Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei, I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me, you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. I'm here to battle you. You are a hulking specimen of a human being. I want you to know that you are like double my height. Choose your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I tried using Rotom phones in the past. For some reason they always break as soon as I so as much as press a finger into them. So I'm relying on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Miko. I'm so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search for her. I'd be honored if you'd face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. Buddy, I'll help you out with that. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's just someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Don't anyone like that Lumios? I do know a detective named Emma. That sounds right. Think you should help Sensei find his sister, and once she knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Consider me happy to help. Hello there, Miko. What brings you here? Figured I would help out in the search. Well met once again, Miko. As I mentioned before, I'm searching my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but you need to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not home or at the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well, maybe we can find some clue to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Miko. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Let us go do that. There's so many side quests, but I told myself I would focus on this, but I'm seeing all the exclamation points. I'm like, I should go do all those right now. It's fine, they aren't going anywhere. It feels so weird following the prodigal path. Yo, what up, Ivor? I love your phalanx bag so much. Emma, Miko, I've looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Miko, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing the people around City Hall. Consider them interviewed. Even if you don't know the first thing about her, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. Alright, but like... Someone's gone missing? Ah, okay. You guys saw a missing person. Hey, well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Thank you. Found her? I don't think you found her. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. City smells different after it rains. That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should ask her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. You're not wrong about that. I know lots of useful things. It's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? Rough. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. There she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. I did find a lead. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family anyways. We should hurry after him. Looks like we're too late again. Emma, Miko, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, I'm getting questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Alright, yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Miko? It's probably Kanari. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? Name isn't ringing any bells. We're gonna go to meet this Kanari. You just had a promotion match. Where was it? It was at the construction place. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. Oh, but we already got it started. I prefer my coffee ice cold. We should hurry to rescue construction too. Come on, Miko. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Emma making it so she's on the no-fly list for coffee places everywhere. Oh, what the heck? You know there's a screw back there. What are we investigating? The shocking amount of Kanari-themed merch. It is a shocking amount of Kanari-themed merch. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go and tell randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in here out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari, we promised we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen, and this gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, I might tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, musclebag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Miko, I almost forgot you were here. You finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. Not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, we're gonna have a rematch now. If Miko wins, you should tell us where to look for Gwen. Uh-oh. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in my family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Yeah, you know what? I don't think we have camera up, which kind of carried us last time, but I'm assuming Meganium will be fine. I hope. Meganium has been like a beacon of hope in a world of despair for me. We're in a Mega right away. Aurora does have Bulldoze, good call. Meganium is so fabulous. I want to get like some outfit that has Meganium's flowers. Just like a massive long string of flowers on it. It would look really like tacky. But at least I'd be able to match Meganium. We could live our beautiful life together. Of having luxurious flowery neck things. That was really satisfying, getting rid of that stun disc. Enough played around Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. That would be a pretty dress, I'll agree to that. But you know Fire Punch? I'm trying to care, but Meganium is just an absolute unit. Holy moly. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again? Oh, here we go. You can't just throw out expletives and gamer words when you lose a match. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we even hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I heard. G-Volt wanted to go up where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. And she's going about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner was weak to. Last year she was in some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that so she can at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelier. Oh, come on. We just talked about Chandelier count as our team. The luring Pokemon. It's Ghost and Fire, so there's some statue that is strong against Ghost and Fire. Well, Clawitzer would be... We'll go with Clawitzer. Final answer. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? Oh. They're like, good job, Miko. You remembered types. Chandelier is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some time alone? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with your brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he probably is headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the beast of Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Miko. Let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. We are lacking in water. We could technically fit a water Pokemon in our team. As we have a Frogadier. Chink rank rewards too, that's a good idea. I'll do that right after this. Emma, Miko, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. You don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain just like Canary told us. Well, Miko, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on through the process of elimination. This should be the place, but if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? There's something about a place where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course, the X is horizontal, the Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Now we need to adjust our Y. We'll be on the right track. You mean we should go down in the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? I'll drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't even think about it, Ivor. I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this with some effort. I imagine I could. I said no, you'll make yourself sick from doing that. I'd probably stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skill I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Don't do that. Yes, a perfect solution. Go Paling. Sews. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about their Fist of Justice taking things too far. Ivor is dented a little bit, but I kind of love him. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Miko, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the... Oh my god, we have Ice Beam. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles and stop the flow of the water that's filling below the pool might ought to empty in the sewers, then we can investigate. I don't know how to say this, but I have Ice Beam right now. But I don't want to forget, so we're going to check the reward list. We just have candy right now, unfortunately. Just have Fire Blast like you did to that poor Eevee. I feel bad about the Eevee. I'm trying to bulldoze it. Are you sure Bulldozer is going to freeze the ice and the water and the fountain and the... No, I don't think Bulldoze is the play. I'm sorry, I misinput. Marvelously done, Miko. Thanks, dude. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Ooh, it's like finding a secret dungeon. I don't know if this was such a good idea, though, draining all the water in the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we don't need to worry about it getting flooded. Quick, then let's search the sewers. And then some nice Samaritan will come by back. Who the heck froze the fountain? I'm gonna melt it with my Charmander. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should end to Miko. Well, that's like the fountain might work. That's what Ivor was trying to do, and we stopped him, and then we were like, no, we'll do it instead. Oh boy. Can't wait for 4,000 poison Pokemon. Actually, this is kind of sick. I didn't know there'd be a whole new area to explore. It might not be that big, though. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about to be in your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Miko. Watch out for wild Pokemon. The sewers, whoa! Oh my god, it's actually rather big. Maybe it's not as big as I think it is, but it feels large. What the heck sees us? Oh my gosh, it's a Noibat on the roof. I guess it makes sense that a bat would be down here. Obviously, we gotta look for goodies and dead ends, so we're gonna try and do that. I like the sewer music though, it's kind of groovy. There's a Noibat behind us trying to swing at us, but I want to just move on. I wonder if we'll find any shinies down here. I know the odds are low, but the fact that we hit 2 on stream already leads me to believe we'll find one more. And I have no basis for that, other than protagonist Nide win energy, I guess. That's untraversable. The incorrect way is to go east, so we're gonna go east. In Inkay? Oh wait, how do we evolve Inkay? Do we gotta switch our... flip our switch upside down? Not switch our flip upside down. Turns out fairy type moves beat everything down here. Pretty crazy to think about, but it's true. Now you can scrag on people? True. Eventually we can even scraft on people. This is a very conspicuous room with nothing going on in it. I wonder if a legendary will spawn down here later or something. Probably not. There you are, Miko. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so that we may proceed? No destroying public property. Miko, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? I guess gaps, maybe? Only tiny gap. Okay, it didn't look like there was a gap. How about the keyhole? Looks like a normal keyhole. But the hinges. Okay, I apparently am... It's just a lock body. Never mind, everything is normal. No clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Miko? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on there. As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. I did see a Klefki in town earlier. I didn't put together that'd be the Pokemon. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. We're gonna just lift up a Klefki and see if any of the keys work. There's no way that's the solution. Oh, there's our legendary Pokemon. We found it. We found Kingdom Hearts. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up the lock back there. Shall I go ahead and catch it? Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance the Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Poor Klefki. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Also raised some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyways, I think we can safely leave this man, Miko. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thanks for 10 Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Why wouldn't you do it, Emma? Hello, Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out, we want to catch that Klefki. Oh, it's so cute though. I know it's kind of like weird for me to say this, but seeing a level 40 Klefki was like a surprise to me. And then I realized that we're almost level 50. There we go. Use your fairy to not kill it. Don't worry, it's alive. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed fairy essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyways, let's see if Klefki can get the lock open for us. How would it have been relocked if the person we're looking for went through here? Is it just going to open when Klefki looks at it? Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Aw, man. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try my plan. First of all, thank you for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. What was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism over this lock, it must be opened by a key, but there's no guarantee that the key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice! Punch! Klefki's like, oh my god, I just gotta get extremely strong and then I can open any lock. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. That's what he calls the plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force, but in any case, we should hurry after him. Great. I didn't think that'd be the solution, but also, if that was locked, there's no way the person we're looking for is back here. And I feel like I'm the only one who's thinking about that. Ooh, Ghastly. We do have a Ghastly, though. Ghastly is poison type? Really? I feel like I knew that at one point, but forgot. A Skrelp. Well, how the heck did we get the thing over there? We must lower the water level at some point? Oh no, there's a bridge, okay. That is 100% what I would have done and not bothered looking for a key. See, you like Ivor after all. You were talking like Ivor wasn't that hot stuff, but now you're like, honestly, Ivor kind of has a point. Just punch the keyhole. We're getting a lot of new Pokemon in here, which is nice. This is a dead end with a drop off, but how do we access it? I guess there are stairs from around there? There's really no way up? Strange. Right. Maybe there's more to these sewers, like another floor or something. I can believe it with the water level dropping more. There's a bunch of Litwicks here, which is nice. I'm glad they nerfed Super Fang. I don't know when that happened, but I'm glad it's not 50% anymore with all things that know it. If we melt this, is this gonna make like a bridge or something? Ah, I do like Litwick a lot. It's a cute icon for it too. We're getting a lot of dex entries down here, a surprising amount. This isn't bad for just like training when running through. A lot of Pokemon. Pretty densely packed too. Did you see that? That was Chandelier, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelier that Gwen has as her partner. It looks like it had no doors or anything. And no sign of that chandelier either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising it can banish it well. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given this situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. Like a lever to pull. Is it this thing right here that's green? You know what these four machines are, but they don't seem related to the case. I don't believe you. I think they're related to the case. The valves? Cluster of pipes and valve, nothing special about them. Charizard, you're kinda thick. These boxes are different colored. Took a good look at the pale colored crates, they don't seem special. They look special to me, okay? Oh, is it the lever on the wall? Some old electrical panels, you try flipping a few switches, nothing happened. Is this another bait where there's no clue? Check all of this room, there's no sign of the hidden contraption. In that case, the only course of action is to act. You gonna punch a wall? Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh, justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall so hard my fist went straight through it without breaking it. Felt like my hand was inside the wall itself. Could it be? I would not just walk into the wall with any lack of like waiting. I'd put a hand through first maybe rather than just go full body. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to us. This is kind of Dark Soulsy. I see. Clearly I must undergo... I think this could be an area in a Dark Souls game. Clearly I must undergo more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls, but for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. I love Eeyore. Let us keep pushing ahead, Miko. Oh no, there was probably another illusory wall early on. The chill I felt when passing through made me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying ghost type Pokemon attempting to deceive us? I think so, but we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally turn down the barriers to separate Pokemon and people of Lumios. Yes, the wild zone will separate us no more and everyone will be happier for it. Didn't even roll, I'm sorry. Miko, look there. I do believe that Chandelier must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelier, please help us find Gwen. Her partner is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything like that. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Miko. Oh, we've seen Gwen before. That makes sense. I forgot. She was at the Canary friend thing. Gwen. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. Truth behind the whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Alright, Miko. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Please do all the hard work. Ignore my Mega Evolution Stone in my chest. That's not important. Honestly, I kind of want to rip Charizard and see how it does. We haven't done like a proper battle with it yet. We're doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you all leave me alone in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. You're challenged by Gwen at the Fist of Justice. Heal block, interesting. They set up as if we were going to run Meganium. Dang it, Shadow Sneak hit so early. Maybe we save the Mega? Wouldn't it make me buy this game? Interesting. Oh, what am I doing? Attack pass, go, 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 go. Yeah, let's swap. Oh no, it's Chandelier. Wait, what? Is Mega Chandelier a thing? Chandelier and Mega Evolve, finish them. Huh? I don't think this is normally a thing. I don't remember this being a thing. Whoa, it's kind of awesome. I love that. Rock blast it. Oh my god, it's immensely powerful. Oh no, it's so strong. We have Brutal Swing, which should do pretty good here. We're not weak to fire. I'm gonna Mega here. This might be throwing. We're immune to ghost moves, so we have the luxury of that. Oh, okay, that was really close. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't strong, I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. You know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Miko is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, what did you just mean, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touched, Ivor. And once you start battling a ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when the dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one that deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked you to learn one of the clef key to help me hide down here. That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Miko. True then? Miko's my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, seems I was prepared for about. I hope you'll all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised that you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a lightweight back then. Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to go find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for a long-term residence, let's say. Of course. I hope that that remains available, and also... Are there other fountains we can freeze for other sewers? Probably not, right? Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle going to come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, so I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Miko. What the heck is the suit she's talking about? Well, if you're ready to face Ivor, do come to the Justice Dojo. Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to get there. Is there another hidden wall? How the heck do you reach that stuff? There are more fountains in the city. I mean, if all the fountains connect, that's probably how you reach that spot. We just don't see the other map because we haven't, like, successfully iced the fountain? That's an interesting thought, if so. It sounds really fun. Wasn't this one, it was the next one. This isn't illusory. Is this illusory? No. How in the heck could we get up there? I mean, there could be another upgrade we can get for movement, technically. We could get, like, a jump. We can walk in the water here. None of these walls seem to be go-throughable. My best guess is it connects from another fountain. But there could also just be, like, another fake wall somewhere. I'm gonna rub my face on the walls, then give up, go heal up, and fight Ivor. You know, it could also technically be out of that room there. Let's go to the final room once more. Wall here. Ow. Yeah, I figured you were talking about like the little messages. Try jumping. Horse. Room's full of scrubs now. Dang it. Hoping that that button would be it. Doesn't seem like... Okay, this wasn't the fake wall room either, so it might be further in. Well, there's a haunter in here, that's something. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's any more walls. It could be that we need like a ghost type Pokemon to like attack a wall or something. No, there's no way, because we can't target anything. Very strange. I don't think there will be more fake walls. I think you're probably right. But what if? Maybe if we beat this, it'll be like, you've unlocked the ability to punch down walls in your way. But there's travel spots down here. But that says Lumio Sewer's entrance, so maybe I'm overthinking it. But the fact that there's like a travel spot list leads me to believe that there's probably more ways to enter, or more underground things that aren't necessarily sewers that all kind of connect. That could be like downstairs in someone's house, you know? The unfinished basement that leads right into the sewers, that's a classic. Do we have a lot of money stuff to sell? I'm thinking the answer is no. Yeah, we've got an okay chunk. Anytime we get a nugget, I'm feeling good about it. What? Did I just fail to sell? Bulk sell. Oh, okay, I see. I had to hit plus and I hit X. I guess. There we go. So we're healed up. I'm gonna assume that Charizard's gonna be extremely good in this fight, so we're gonna try with Charizard. We can also make moves into plus moves now too, but I think they get those naturally, so I don't really get the point of it. Alright, let's give it a go. Find the Fossil Maniac's house? That's a good idea. Last you arrived, Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon City, Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top in pizZ-A Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Miko, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger tickets verified, you're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then? Strength is power, strength is justice. Are you gonna punch me? Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna be like, that might not be viable for me. Oh, your thing is in your glove too? He was so cool, I love him. Alright, Heracross, so we're good to lead with Charizard for sure. I'm gonna just rip a Fire Blast immediately, there's no downside to it. Rock Blast is gonna heckin' hurt though! Flamethrower quick! Alright, never mind, GG. Honestly, I'll take you on with fighting. Baneri's gonna soften him. We're gonna lead with Meganium after, I guess.
Brutal Swing should be good. I should have Power Up Punched. I'm being dumb not doing that. What do we do here? It's too early for Meganium. I like their theme though. That was a really good protect. No, the Ice Beam is so slow. Go Ariados. Huge. I've been saving you until you've leveled up a little bit to show off. Is Mega Man championing? It's definitely a thing, right? Holy heck, that's high level. Alright, we're fine. This is where we pivot back. Assuming that their Mega doesn't counter us, we should be okay. We're gonna heal a crazy amount. And now we're super effective. Phalanx is just fighting normally, right? Wait, is there a Mega Phalanx? No way. Time to have Mega Evolve Phalanx? What's it look like? Oh, I'm really excited. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love this thing so much. I may just have to run Phalanx. We one-hit it, but it is so cute. Oh my god, it turns into a mecha, a Megazord of Phalanxes. That was so cool. I love that thing. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank D. You've been promoted to rank D. I kind of wish they didn't skip so many ranks, but I get it because that would have been a lot of content to make, but my justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train harder than ever. Fine, but no more battling in the Z Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Oh, understood. It's true that I act before I think. I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this matter once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one more moment, Quinn. I want to give Miko my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Thanks for bulk up, my dude. If it was a good match, Miko, I'd be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open up a path forward. Now if you'll excuse me. Nice. Rank D is accomplished. That was so cool. I really like Mega Phalanx. Sounds like you had a lot of fun. I did. Who would have thought the X and Y axes would end up being a clue in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing about something about that long ago. What sort of thing? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go to different locations, but there's still a point where they meet, finding the important thing. Finding is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds that we'd all meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why don't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I'll admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a passage you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our X and Y axis meet. Maybe. What time is that? Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. It's starting to get late. I think I'm probably going to wrap up once we get control of us again. Things on the agenda for next time, we need to fix our outfit. We kind of put a band-aid on it, but it's been a glaring issue, and I know that everyone's been thinking about it. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last I've been granted a calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. What? Thanks for the sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for my sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane. Yeah, it's a good point. Why don't we get Naveen to help us with our outfit? You know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out early to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. The scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yep, them. The ones so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Oh, this is Miko, right? The kid who lives out and helps out in Hotel Z, that's me. Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. Want to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. No, Urbane, we're saving up for clothes! I could have just dropped it at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid the scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So if you kindly stop by our office, you'll find it in Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Urbane! What was that call about? About Urbane. What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Miko? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest in the loan is out of control. Here, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. But our clothes. That's why they give us shoes, because they're like, you're not going to be able to buy fashion for a while, bud. Don't worry, Floyd. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they forced us to work for them by imposing a reasonable interest, we must at least try to work things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some sort of satisfactory resolution. In any case, it only seems appropriate that our only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Easy, especially since they called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Miko? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course I will. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we'll be counting on you to handle it, Naveen. But, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I'll make of that. I'm kind of worried about it. I'm concerned. Alright, well that's a nice little cliffhanger for us. What a heckin', what a day, what a stream. We got two shinies, which is pretty cool. They're both very cool looking too. Got up to rank D. We do need to work on our fashion though, so there will be some fashion focus next time. Oh, look at our little happy spider with its little tappers. Love this thing. But that's going to be it for now. I'm going to wrap up because it's starting to get later than I expected it to be. But that was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys hanging around, chatting, watching, lurking, catching it live or the bot. I still appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.